Go mode activate.
Let me just hike out to this fucking outpost out here.
You should have flight.
I should.
Yeah. You can fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, who are the belly left to?
Yeah.
Pose for the fans.
Check out what I got.
There's a big sword.
What else do you see?
My viewership on
Is
YouTube.
it
Oh, let
is
me
so
do
much
with the
higher
proper
than Twitch has
emote.
ever been.
Is it Soul Edge?
What'd you say?
I said my viewership on YouTube has been twice, like so much more than Twitch has ever been.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah, I
why.
was noticing something.
I thought discoverability was worse.
Well, it was. It's just that more people casually use YouTube just to watch videos.
Mm-hmm.
And so streams, especially VODs,
it-
sometimes
Is it
end up...
Omega's sword? Or...
No, it's not the sword. It's the armor.
Oh.
It is Herc Lady.
Am I stupid?
Damn, I kind of want that Omega sword though.
I think without the hat, it kind of,
Omega sword? This is Sid's sword.
What?
No. That's just the level 60, that's just Deathbringer, isn't it?
Is it
Yeah,
Deathbringer?
which is also Sid's sword.
Yeah, it's just Deathbringer.
I want it.
It's sick armor, I just don't know if I'm supposed to recognize it.
I would straight up hand it to you if it'd let me trade it. This is Odin's armor.
Oh, I haven't seen Odin in this game yet.
Yeah, they went to, they hit up the Fate, the Odin Fate, and...
Oh.
Alright, let us Y'shtola if we're ready. Hello, Y'shtola.
What do y'all think of this color scheme, by the way?
I like it.
I need to change the boots back to like black or something because I didn't realize I was gonna paint them all red until I already did it.
No, I like the red boots. The red boots look actually really good.
Fair.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to you.
Y'shtola is wearing a haunted expression.
Probably should change music. This is a little bit too, groovy thing.
Oh yeah, all these, like, religious folk that are seeing the night sky for the first time.
They're probably like. That's probably like.
Wow, that
like,
sure is the night sky for the first time.
They're just looking up and being like, holy shit, it's heaven.
Yeah, no, like literally, just like that's the equivalent of like a Christian just suddenly being in heaven for a little bit, and they're like, "Oh shit, it was real."
Looking up and seeing God for a moment. Just
Because we
running
know
Look
they
up a
around
bit
in the
like
sky.
Lahi.
Lahi. Oh, wait, comments over here.
Okay, I was like, is my music turned off? And then...
Okay, we will own that on everybody.
I love my purple sword. Oh, there it is. Even with flight, this place is confusing to navigate.
It do be. I mean, it's not just the same here.
I use YouTube as a lot of background noise too, Seymour.
Yeah, so, while discoverability may be worse on Twitch, more people use YouTube.
Yeah,
Like, the user base for YouTube dwarfs Twitch's.
yeah. Plus,
Oh,
even
yeah,
though
so-
discoverability is higher, Twitch almost exclusively advertises like its top streamers.
It heavily favors its partners, yeah.
Yeah. Meanwhile, YouTube's algorithm is stupid, and so sometimes you get noticed.
Yeah. Sometimes it is stupid in your favor.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
One for which we never have. I just hope that they eventually make it so that you're not having to link to specific videos and make it so that you can just have, like, instead of a, on your YouTube channel, instead of having a, an advertising video, I guess, It would be cool if you were live, if that took the place of any channel stock video that you had going on.
Yeah.
So that way you could just link people to your YouTube channel, and like you can your Twitch channel. And they would either then be able to watch kind of a mirror through of your current stream, or select a video.
Select.
That would be the best quality of life that they could add with what they currently have implemented already. I think that would make discoverability for streamers skyrocket. Not having to link individual videos and just being able to have a persistent channel link that people can use instead to just get straight to your content. Because, like, you can link them to your channel, sure, but if you're live, it doesn't show up unless they go to the live stream tab. Though streaming is still very much YouTube's secondary. Well, with shorts, probably their tertiary. So
Runar looking up into the night sky, it's fucking foggy. There are no stars.
fucking...
Imagine hearing about nighttime for all of your life, and then it finally gets brought back, and you walk outside and you look up, and it's just all fog, and you're like, "This is bullshit."
Well, I was thinking, what would be worse, that, or if you've been told about the night sky all your life, and then it finally happens, and you look up and realize you're nearsighted. You have an astigmatism, so it's just all streaks across the sky. There's no stars.
That you were describing my actual experience.
Yeah,
what would they think when day comes around again, though?
They'll probably be like,
they're aware. They're aware of the day-night cycle.
Yeah, but no. But think about it. There's going to be some serious PTSD there, right? Like, they're going to show, like, the day is going to show up, and they're going to be like, what if it just doesn't go away again?
Well, the daytime looks different than the eternal light, if you've noticed.
Yeah,
that's fair.
But how do they know it's not a prelude? Like the anxiety.
Yeah, the daytime has, like, weather to it now, whereas before it was completely still.
Now there can be other weather effects.
Yeah.
I forgot to grab my juice.
Yeah. Yep.
When do I get that fucking emote?
I harbored certain suspicions about you. No, I'm right. Which one?
The one that the V's did and the one Runar just did.
Oh, where they, like, summon a fist? Like, they, like, ball up a fist and then, like, pray down into it?
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye, bunny friends.
We do get that at some point, I just don't remember when.
Yeah, it's the peace mudra and then a fist, and then you look emotional.
Why do I still have this fucking cross-world link shell invite?
You can
Because you
right-click
didn't
your
accept
name. Yeah, click on it, right-click your name in the list, and then click accept invite.
Okay, I just assumed it was already accepted.
Nah. It's just holding your position so that we don't accidentally fill the link shell up while you're waiting to accept it.
Gotcha. I'm still really divided on whether or not I'll be streaming future content of that.
I would love to. I think it was sad that we didn't stream what we did the first time.
It was a
actually
great
good.
vibe. It was a great vibe, and it was great fun.
I agree completely and wholeheartedly, and I'm actually also really bummed we didn't. I wanted to record it just in case I regretted it, but I didn't, and I regret that. But, like, at the same time...
Hey, it was testing the waters.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna treat it the same way that I treated, I'm gonna treat it the same way that I treat Ultimate, where I'm not gonna stream on YouTube because I don't care about having mods for it. I don't have my Twitch isn't set up to save lives, so it's just basically a user and I just want to stream situation whenever I use Twitch.
Yeah.
You needn't worry about us.
So I think I'll
Came
stream
with
it
the
on
war and
Twitch,
soldiers,
just,
more
you know,
importantly.
to have a place. The other thing is, most of my typical viewers are in the static.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
because a lot of the people that we recruited from are friends, so
Yo, same.
Try as
that's
they
why I'm
might,
like, I don't
they
know.
could not deny the truth of their own eyes.
I mean, now that I think about it, like half of that static is your people, and half of that static is my people.
Yeah, basically.
Grace.
We just kind of want to love and dumb century. Yeah.
In that moment,
But I guess
the
all of them
sky's
are all
light
of our
began to
people
wane.
now. All of
Yeah,
them are
that's right.
softball. Okay, do I talk to Ishtol again?
That we were
Yeah,
doomed
yeah.
to face
Mhm.
oblivion at life's end no longer.
We will wait.
First we met.
I think the
I
next time we will
harbored
pause is when we're getting ready to turn this
Now I
quest.
see that
And then
I
we'll
was
start
right.
doing the thing where we stutter some
You
more.
are
We
the
just
Well, we
bringers
then
of
put a
wait.
shadow.
pause at the end of our call.
We're the bringers of
Warriors
shadow?
darkness.
Holy
Saviors
shit!
for whom we have prayed for so long.
Because this is just understandable
You're not
following
entirely
action from
wrong.
what we've done so far. But yeah, I think when we will wait to
But we are
turn
not
in this
worthy of your
quest,
reverence. Nor
and
have
then
we
from
any
there we'll
desire
start
to be
doing the thing where we're
worshipped.
waiting at every major
If you
thing.
would pray, pray
Yeah,
for your
once-
children. That they
Once
may
I'm about
one
to
day
turn in this
know a
quest, I'm gonna
better
go get my
world.
juice.
Yeah.
I appear to have forgotten.
So we were talking about streaming, basically, like, I don't know how to word this in a way someone who doesn't play these games will understand. We are collectively going after some of the more difficult content in the game that requires actual practice and effort and strategy and skill in order to complete. Repetition exclusively, and we did our first run of it this last Saturday, and we're planning to do them on Saturday nights, but nobody was sure they wanted to stream until we knew what the vibe of the whole group was, because it's the 4 of us and then 4 other people, and since the content's actually hard and less casual, we didn't know whether people would be comfortable being streamed or whether the pressure would make it less fun for people. So we just wanted to test the waters and see what the vibe was before, so we may start streaming that in the future.
Yeah, and even if the pressure is strong, and the vibe is funky, I think the baseline is high enough that we won't have to worry too much about recovering it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's also hilarious because basically those bits of content and everything are us running with a bunch of people who already know the shit. And so it's basically me, Eve, and Radio figuring it out.
Yeah. So so the people who know the answers still don't tell us the answers.
Yeah,
Well-
that's the point of it.
Kay, for example, has never done any of this current content that we're doing.
Oh, okay.
So this is new for Kay as well.
Oh.
Kay is also not saying anything because Kay has a lot more experience in the game in general, and some of the mechanics are things that become more common later on that we haven't seen yet with the collab. So he's still like letting y'all manage the strats.
Gosh.
I feel like it's like the 3 of us are like
Y'all are brand new.
that
and then-
meme where it's like all the equations on the screen to the confused lady, and everybody else is just baby leash holder.
Yeah.
Well, again though, like Kay doesn't really know the strats too well, or the content too well. Glitter is also in a position of never having done this content synced. I know Midgard has done a lot of it synced, but it's probably been so long that they...
Sailor does often say they don't remember shit about what we're about to do.
Yeah, exactly. So for
That's fair.
Sailor, it's probably
There's
been
still
so long
much to be done and
that
scant time
it
in which to
doesn't-
do it.
it's not there. So
We
it's
must
like,
go.
after we've done it a couple of times, the
We
strats will
must.
click to Sailor.
For we share the
But,
same path
you know,
and the
it's
same
not like we're
fate.
going in and they've got an encyclopedic memory of everything going on. I don't even have one either, but again, you play the game enough at a high level and everything starts to kind of bleed together.
Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna go get my juice.
Okay.
So be it.
We are waiting to turn
I
this
ask
quest
only that you hold
into
us
the
in your
manager's
hearts.
suite.
Yes, I have not turned the quest in
We
yet.
would hold you in ours.
Is this the part where they openly say that Runar and Y'shtola are fucking?
And ever after.
No, but they linger on the concept.
This I
Gotcha.
swear.
I'm gonna also get a drink.
Imagine being fucking Y'shtola, the person who like turns down literally everybody, and then you find someone you're actually in love with, but they're from another fucking world and you can't stay there. That's fucked.
Oh! Glitter just let me know that apparently the thing I was saying is kind of actually a thing on YouTube. When you select somebody's YouTube channel, if they're live, it displays where their
Oh, yes.
welcome video would show up. It's just
So-
that it's not like embedded.
I thought you were only talking about the recommendeds page, but yes, if you're live, that's how I find your channel a lot, Kaz. I go to any of your videos that pop up on my recommended to get to your channel, and then I'm like, oh good, there's Kaz's live stream. That's how I watch Dude, Where's My Drift every week.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, because otherwise it's really fucking hard to find the links unless you have them.
Ah yes, Google is listening so well that it preempted my request. I see. I'm gonna go get a drink now. You know,
Wait.
hey Google, if y'all want to send me like a Mountain Dew or something like that.
Go. Speak in private. Are you gonna tell me how you miss your boyfriend Lunar already?
Which quest are we waiting to turn in?
I don't know. Everyone else who knows that information is gone.
Yeah, like whenever people are just like this one, that one, and like that doesn't mean shit to me.
Yeah. I'm assuming whatever one you're on right now.
I don't think I'm on one right now.
Oh.
I am on one right now, and to talk to Y'shtola.
Well, I'm sad. I thought I had I thought I had Mountain Dew in my fridge, and turns out I don't.
Orphan.
All I have is cherry vanilla Coke, which is good. But is not what I was expecting.
Kaz, which quest are we waiting to turn in?
Out of the wood.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't feel anything strange. Oh man, I just thought of someplace the story might go, and I really don't want to see that shit happen. Well, because Y'shtola talking about, I assume y'all are ahead of me, so I can say this, but Y'shtola talking about how every time we
I don't. Oh, is she telling? Go on.
every time we collect a Light Warden, our Aether becomes more like a Sin Eater's. And I have this really strong feeling that we're gonna get to this point where we're ready to fuck up the Fat Man, and he's just gonna be like, yeah, you're a Sin Eater now, so you're gonna do what I say, and then we're gonna have this whole like scene where we're resisting this temptation or something. And I'm like, don't do that. Don't do that to me. I don't want to listen to that prick.
Okay, so a couple of things just happened when I got back. So firstly, I'm noticing that Kaz is beating me in the back of the head with a hammer. Secondly, something happened with the multi. I don't know exactly what, but Eve's audio unmuted on my multi. So my stream has just been like echoing Eve's audio, but like an extended version.
Sorry, y'all. I forgot to turn off God voice. Oh, I just remembered. I need to send a fucking.
I mean, to be honest, it's probably echoing everyone's audio, just about. So just do rush touch.
Makes me wonder if our Aether is being this heavily affected by the Light Wardens. It really does make you wonder how fucked over Mini Philia would have been if they had to go with Plan A. Because remember, plan A, if we weren't able to get summoned, was to have Miniphilia kill the Light Wardens, because she also has the Blessing of Light.
Oh yeah.
Well, it probably would have gone a lot worse, because if they're corrupting our ether, and ours is, like, incredibly fucking powerful, I imagine hers would just get drained.
She kills one Light Warden and just explodes.
Yeah, I'd give her exactly, like, I think she could maybe successfully absorb one without corruption, but the second one would fuck her over.
Yeah.
I'm imagining that we're either going to get fucked over by the fourth or the fifth one for drama's sake. But it
No,
would
I
probably
think we're gonna be like burning out, and somebody's gonna be like, "I'll take it."
Oh yeah, like
I think Miniphilia is gonna do it. If I'm being honest, I think that's what's going to happen. She's going to be like, "We can't lose the warrior of light."
How do you think we're gonna end up sacking the Small?
What
I think
if
the Small is going to try and sack herself, and then I think Big Minphilia may stop her.
oh, yeah.
idea? What if we summon another aspect of Hydaelyn?
Oh, like just summon another Hydaelyn primal?
I mean,
Yeah.
if you think about it.
Yeah, we could do that.
What if that's what's happening?
You know what? Actually,
could be.
we already know that that won't work.
Why?
Because if you could just summon another one of the same primal, the Asians wouldn't need to recombine the pieces of Zodiark. They could just summon another one.
See, that's why I was saying an aspect.
Well,
like, it's
so-
not necessarily going to be Hydaelyn fully, but
Well,
like
so-
a piece of her.
Summoner, actually. Your summoner pets are actually mini echo summons of summons that you have survived.
So essentially, like,
and we've been in
Hydaelyn-
Hydaelyn's presence.
That is true. And doesn't Summoner essentially get the ability later on, like the summons are actually like summon Garuda, summon Ifrit?
Yeah, but we don't really have a lore reason behind that yet, because that's after job quests have stopped and role quests have taken over. So we don't really have a lore reason behind that yet. I don't think an Endwalker lore book has dropped yet, so that would be where they would explain that.
That makes sense.
Oh, is that what the Encyclopedia Eorzeas are about?
Yeah, those are lore books for each individual
God
section.
damn it. Okay.
I have one of them.
Yeah.
And
I
Y'all
didn't
should
want to
be-
look through it.
Y'all
Yeah,
should be
essentially-
good. Y'all should
Wait.
be good through like the whole first two of them. I think there's 3 of them out, and the third one encompasses Shadowbringer.
So
But yeah, like the essentially what I'm thinking is we're gonna be summoning what's essentially a Hydaelyn Eggy.
The first one, the first lore book covers
that.
everything up to patch 3.8, I think,
yeah, that's the one I have.
up till the end of the Dragon Song lore, and then the second one, I believe, takes us all the way to the beginning of Shadowbringers. I could-
But I was thinking that like Miniphilia is just a she's a person with the blessing of light, but she's not Hydaelyn. But
Yeah.
with
It's Cinderella's worst nightmare.
well, she's a person with a lot of very powerful belief and a lot of aether, which are the 2 ingredients for God.
That is true. You know what though is weird? We haven't fought any primals yet. on
Yeah,
the
people don't
first.
know how to summon here.
They don't know what primals are here.
Also,
Yeah.
they don't need to, because, like, summoning primals is a way to get a calamity started over on the source, but that's going to lead to the destruction of the fragment, so summoning primals wouldn't be in the Asians' interest, so they don't teach them.
Is there
Yeah.
enough ether really left to be able to summon primals?
Probably not,
also.
honestly.
I
Because,
think
like,
I think
that-
enough of the ether is bound up in light in stasis that it's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah,
like if you're trying to get a bucket of water when everything keeps turning into steam.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or
that's
ice
essentially-
rather. Trying to get a
essentially
bucket
what
of
I-
water from a frozen lake. Like
yeah, this is
it's,
essentially what I'm thinking, because like with how much like deep-seated belief some of these people have, like this seems like, and especially with how dire things are, this seems like the prime environment to be summoning primals. But given the recent explanation as to how light aether works, then that's basically how like, why nothing's happening, is because it's not going anywhere.
Well, I think if somebody did summon a primal here, it would like it would be subtyped as light too, because there's so much light aether here, you know?
Yeah.
I think if someone summoned a primal here, it would just straight up tip the balance and cause a full-on tidal wave of light to finish pouring. I think it would destabilize Minfilia's barrier.
I think if it was a primal that was primarily light aether, that would be right. I think it would completely fuck up the Ascian's plan if it was literally any other energy type.
Yeah, it's possible. It could also just be that like other shards have a difficulty of like having enough of each individual energy type to actually maintain a project. Because it could be like the reason that we can summon primals on the source is because there's so many different kinds of them, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, that's where all things are connecting, so it makes sense.
Okay. Y'all ready to... Are we ready to manage your sweets? No.
I will in just a second. I'm learning how to lolly-ho.
So,
Okay.
you're not quite learning how to lolly-ho yet,
Okay.
but Radio is discovering the healer job quests.
I love Yacht.
He just claimed the title of Milkman.
I love doing that at just random times. I think it's exceptionally funnier that it's one of us who does it, honestly. Because I feel like every time it happens, you sound more and more upset that you have to say it.
And then it's time to drown the clown.
We could even like set him up with a text-to-speech that does it, so he doesn't even get a chance to try and skip it.
Where it was just
clown, drown the clown.
drown the clown.
When you
Hello,
get your...
I'm ready to talk to the manager of suites.
Okay. I am now also ready to speak with the manager of suites.
I'm ready to sweet.
Retire to your quarters. Yes, sir. Give me money.
I will not accept this man's baguette. Causes has claimed the title of Milkman.
Damn, I look good. Holy
Also-
shit.
Also,
Damn.
the fact that I've been using Milkman as like a non-gender title.
I love how we're just posing right in front of him.
But yeah, we're checking to see if we've got Sin Eater Aether.
So there's a light sealed inside you, is there? You wouldn't know it from the outside. You look the same as you ever did to me.
Ooh, I forgot to turn something off, I just noticed. Goodbye.
Yeah, one thing I actually am concerned about.
It's not as if
Yeah, I picked
can
the
help.
same one!
Yeah, like this.
We all picked the same one!
No, I mean like in character, that's one of the only things I could be concerned about is like, what if I become this unstoppable being with no control over myself? That'd fucking suck.
Oh, I was just like, I'm just gonna take a nap.
Have faith in your friends, look out for them, and hope that they look out
A nap
for
sounds
you.
like a good idea.
What more can you do?
I love how his theme is Maker's Ruin slowed down.
Mm-hmm.
Think he was telling the truth? Emmett, I mean. All that rot about Heidelin being no different from any other primal. If so, what would that make her blessing?
Oh look,
Are we
Phoenix.
just slaves to her will?
That's a good point. If she is a primal, then her blessing basically sounds like the reason we can't. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe the reason we can't be possessed by other primals is because we already are.
We're already tempered by one.
Yep.
Like that makes so much fucking sense, and I
Let's
hate
pay
it.
no mind. Lies the Ascian stock.
The
in
only
trade.
trade-off seems to be that we still have some. Well, actually, we don't really have any form of free will, do we? We just do everything we're told. I'm starting to see some real smart points from
All a
fucking.
matter of perspective,
Emmett.
if you believe.
No, not Emmett.
One
Fucking-
La Habrea?
memory,
No,
another's
shut up. Not La
waking life.
Habrea. Not assholes. Fucking why can I
Nice.
not remember his name? Our dark side.
Oh, Frey?
Frey, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, meanwhile.
I mean, guys did essentially say the same thing too. Like,
Me,
your
I'm no
fucking
saint or
gods
savior.
are
Just another
like
sinner.
just glorified
Well,
versions.
but
of
he
the
was
God.
talking about
Position
well.
to judge.
He was, which he wasn't wrong about.
Dude,
We
we're gonna
haven't
go back.
necessarily-
We're gonna go back and tell Gaius, fucking that Heidelin's Primal is gonna be like, I told you, and we're gonna be like, no, you fucking didn't. Shut up.
Speaking of the boys,
The boys are back
When
down.
I saw the people
Kill
of
you,
Slitherbough
kill
look
you.
up at the sky and celebrate the return of the dark.
I told him no.
It was moments like that that I cherished.
Would you like to see that
More than
jewelry
the
there?
thrill of adventure. The quiet after the storm. I always took comfort in that.
Honestly, I really hope, I know this probably won't happen because it's not important enough to happen, but like, I really hope that by the end of this, we can like clear the name of the original Warriors of Light from this world,
Yeah,
because they got shit for no reason.
radio. It's funny because he said that right as Gaius opened his mouth to talk to the Stidian, and he said, would you like to see that girl?
Well, that's going in the clip compilation.
That's going in the spank bang for sure. just the Stidian.
What did the scouts have to report?
It's just Gaius speaking like fucking Black
Several
Sabbath.
skirmishes, but nothing of consequence. The
Okay,
fighting seems to
Radio.
have taken its toll on both
does this
sides.
capital city just scream Shinigami Tensei at you?
It screams Dark Cloud at me, Dark Cloud 2.
Yeah, the rooftops, yeah, but then when you see the big building in the background, it evokes a very specific image to me of Mega 10 Online.
Oh yeah, I see that. Or the one where you play Demi
Nevertheless, neither
Theme.
side is any
Yeah,
other.
3. Nocturne.
Tis but the calm before the storm.
Just that big building in the
And should
background
the
being all
Empire
like...
choose to bring their full might to bear.
You know what? I have a question, Kaz.
Yo.
And I don't know if they're gonna explain this later, but I feel like if they don't, they only hinted at it, and I only just like figured it out. But so like Estinian during Stormblood, he was using the leftover eighth ether that Nidhogg had given, that he'd stolen from Nidhogg, to do some crazy shit, right? Even though he didn't have the eyes anymore. Well, like, not stolen, but it was like leftover from when he and Nidhogg were fucking.
Okay, what was the question? I'm sorry.
That wasn't the question, that was a
Though I have
statement.
received some
Oh,
troubling
okay.
intelligence.
He was using Nidhogg's ether during Stormblood to do crazy shit, right? Even though he didn't have the eyes anymore.
Yeah, he, his ether has been basically, like, completely and totally
What about
scarred and
generals
etched
posted
by
to the
Nidhogg.
Elamigan fronts
It's permanent.
we
That's why he
disappeared without
sometimes
notice.
refers to
Battlefield
himself
is
as
covered up.
Nidhogg.
So he didn't lose any of that when he destroyed the eyes, right?
Not that we've seen, because after that he did it again.
Okay.
He might just have a soul crystal that's also part of Nidhogg's crystallized eyes. I imagine that's where our Dragoon one comes from too.
Dead.
Well, I think yes, but I think it's also a
Last
case
song.
in his
I wonder where he'll
specific
come from.
situation. I feel like it's it's
Corruption.
that Nidhogg's ether changed it. It's like you break a pot and glue it back together again. It is still a broken pot that's just been glued together again. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The impact of the ground
Were I a betting man, I
has
would
left
say
its mark,
in the capital.
if you will. Oh,
So I feel like then,
Not
just
that any
a
deserter
random
who
thought
valued
occurring
his
to me, that
life would
Nidhogg is not
contemplate
out of
returning,
this story yet.
But a corpse
Yeah.
might,
Nope.
given the
I'm gonna
weight
wait
of
to
courage.
pick up the next quest.
I have a bad
Well, I mean-
feeling about Estinian plus Endwalker, TBH.
Well, I mean, we did see
Mother
Nidhogg's
royal
like
remains.
spirit, straight up JoJo's spirit, off into the sky.
Yeah.
Didn't we also not too long ago also see the eyes?
Yeah, they got
Question
destroyed.
becomes-
They got
Yeah.
like he straight up nuked them. But what he was talking about is the imprint on Estinian's soul.
Fuck is that thing?
It may be that another player
Like, I
has
feel like
seen the
Nidhogg
What?
might be about as dead as Gaius is.
Are we ready to
Why is the music dire?
Well,
something
when
woke
you-
us
when you-
up?
Well, when you go and look at the quest, you might see it.
Something to consider at any rate.
It's in the
Come,
broken part of my screen.
There's work
so
to be
I'll
done.
talk.
Don't worry about
Oh!
it.
I like how Gaius and Estinian are just bros now.
Yeah, when I
Yeah.
say look at the quest, I mean the quest box.
Yep. When Eve is out, we'll pick up the quest.
These
I
bloodless...
love how the quest itself and the wake up and everything didn't give us any actual idea, but we just have tension because the game is doing a good job of making there be tension.
I am a stranger to him in this body.
This is what waking up feels like to me.
Besides,
It's a very accurate representation of when I get up and go, what the fuck is it this time?
It's a tune that the game uses sometimes called Inner Recess.
Oh my fucking god.
I have definitely woke up feeling like this before. It's not a constant thing, but there's definitely been sudden danger. Awake
Danger!
alert.
Danger! Voltage!
I like how they're still calling him Katana-bearing Centurion, even though everybody in the world knows it's Xenos by this point.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
playing fun coy games with
Yeah.
Xenos' identity.
Because nobody else in this game is gonna say my enemy, my friend, like that.
I know not
Yeah.
what entertainment.
I do love how he's like, there's only one
But if
person
you
that
will
can
not
make me
clear the
whole,
way
that's my
for me,
dom.
Then I shall seize the hands of fate.
But yeah, there's like two situations that I can actually think of that where I woke up with a sudden sense of danger. One, my room was almost set on fire.
He's also
Two-
the only man in the world that walks that fucking slow.
Two, I had when I was living alone, I heard I woke up from a dead sleep to hearing my door handle jiggle. That was fucking scary.
You could essentially say that's Darth Vader. That's the Darth Vader of this game. He's gonna fuck you up.
Not from a Jedi!
Damn, my eyes are so fucking pretty.
Could anybody learn of this power?
Would you like to see that?
You need to send me the tutorial on how you did that. I have sounds that I can play, but none of y'all can hear them. I can torture my stream with just this, but I can't do it to any of y'all.
I think I can do it. I think I can do it just by routing my, having a button that routes my speaker through my
Oh.
chat mic. When it rains,
When it rains, except
So is the
Speak
fourth
with
one
the
just coming
man.
here?
the crystal, we are safe as long as we remain under the crystal tower's aegis. Oh, that's cool. Aegis is here.
You think you can tell me that I can go back to my room during a Sin Eater invasion and I'm just gonna do it? No, I like killing them. That's my idea of a
No.
relaxing vacation.
Murder.
Let me
Alright,
harm
should I
the
run
man.
Astro or should I run Sagi?
You should run to the quest.
Cool.
Well, I don't know. What have you been playing less recently?
we have to grant suckies.
Astro.
Play Astro.
What level is your Astro?
79.
Then you can't.
You get it to 80, then switch to something else.
Yeah. Get it to 80, and then what's your Sage?
79.
Oh, get them both to 80.
My summoner's 77, so it's going to be pretty quick to get this to to get this to 80. Then I'm going to have to switch to Ninja.
I'm gonna eat my nut bake.
Wow, the Exarch was actually going to send Alphino on a bitch quest. And Alphino was like, "Gun, you're coming with me."
You know, it'd be really funny
What?
if you just left during this part of the quest and you didn't do the story for a while. So every time you came back here, it was just like really eerie and like uncomfortable.
There will be a part later on where that will actually probably happen because of how patches tend to fall with our stream schedule, where there will just be some shit going on that we will just leave going for a while.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you'll see when we get there. Okay, that's not actually beneficial in any way. Nope, that is not beneficial in any way. I thought I could go to the Temenos Rookery to make this faster, but I just realized it's on the ground. And
Oh, it's underground.
It's on the ground, and where we need to go is up. So, it really would just have been faster.
Why do I have to get 2 Alpha now? I don't even know what they look like, man.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Arrogant ass.
So that explains why there was tension, though. If we really are turning into a light warden, we could just tell kind of when we woke up that something was wrong and the Saniators were on the attack.
Also, it's faster go to the Crystal Blade meeting.
I mean, I'm already there. I just went to the Aetherite Plaza and went up the stairs.
Yeah, I'm just letting those who know, who haven't teleported yet.
If you know, you know. When you are, you are.
Oh, it is not on the ground, Eve.
No, it's above the ground. That's the problem. It's up.
What?
It is above you.
You have to take the stairs in the Aetherite Plaza to get up to the 2nd floor where the thing is.
Yeah, the thing that you're climbing is not connected to the thing you need to interact with in any way.
Bye.
She jumps off the side.
And there she is.
There's the one.
I
What?
had to watch that happen.
Nothing.
Alright. Time for me to double down on my embarrassment.
Up!
I'll get there eventually. Just fucking get healed from 1,000,000 miles away. Did someone rescue me up there?
I wish. I think we have to be in combat for me to use rescue.
And even then, verticality is a problem. Oh hey, it's weirdly familiar.
Wait
Boy,
a minute,
sure
I
would-
think we're the primal.
It should be nice. It sure would be nice
boy.
if having y'all activate it meant mine got activated too. Come on, Yotsuyu, keep up.
Turns into the moon.
Did they?
You take the moon and you take the moon.
I want to fight Tsuki.
So wait, does that mean they had elegance too?
Now that technology
Oh,
looked
that's
weirdly
who it
familiar,
was.
didn't it?
Okay, Vile, the other day when we were talking about the fights we wanted to do, the second one I couldn't remember that I picked was Tsukiyomi.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, I wanted to do Tsukiyomi Extreme at some point.
Yeah, like I said, I gave Cause a list of like a list of the lists.
A list of-
I
Why
didn't
not
do
all
specific
6 of them and
rounds.
put them in order?
Yeah, I could barely pick between 3.
Yeah.
My first choice would be Odin. I've been wanting to do Odin for a while.
Okay, I will wait at the solo instance for y'all to catch up.
Well, I'm doing Sage solo instance.
Hell yeah. We got business.
Babe.
Baby, baby.
Skip it bop and dada.
Wow, it sure is that technology that we used.
It sure is Saryu's wall in here.
Sure is more elegant tech.
Well, if it's coming from the Crystal Tower,
Well, the Crystal Exarch is Allegan, right?
no.
Well, they might be descended from an Allegan, maybe.
That'd be weird though. The Allergans are on the first
He's made of Allegan crystals.
Well, we don't know how the Crystal Tower got here. I've got a theory that the Allegans
rose
kind of
it.
like...
They said that.
Yeah,
Say what?
he stole it from somewhere.
Oh.
He's not. He said he's not sure where he stole it from,
Yeah.
but he
Okay.
stole it. That was the Crystal Tower was his first was his proof of concept that he could steal people. He didn't want to practice on people, so he stole an item.
So he stole the entire fucking crystal tower.
Yeah, but he's saying he's not sure where or when it's from.
Excellent. The barrier is holding.
So that's why I was like, it could be Allegan technology, maybe.
He might have stole. There might have been a second crystal tower on the source that he just took by accident.
Yeah, it could
What
be.
if- What if?
Or-
What if like the tower he has is actually a prototype, and as soon as they finished building the first model, he just stole it, and they were like, "Well, back to square one."
Phineas infirmed them.
Yeah.
They said that they built the whole crystal tower, and they built the prototype, and then they built the whole crystal tower. And they were like, "Ooh, I'm gonna tell Mom," and they looked at the prototype, and it just kind of goes.
I was just gonna say, like crystal anti-tower sort of bullshit.
The crystal anti-tower. This is the Earth's indic.
I was about to say, it's like, what if this is the opposite end of our crystal tower, and he just
This is the crystal spear.
exactly.
Alright, let's do it.
Pierce through both.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All we know is it is that groovy thing.
Proceed.
Level 6.
Oh, I love
did that
this
say,
music.
That say level 679?
36.
Oh,
Yeah, if it's a 79, that's amazing.
yeah. I was like, I can use my abilities.
You can use them up to level 76.
Bullshit.
What if Lakeland? Lakeland.
Wowie.
I love how they made it rain in Lakeland for the quest when it rains.
Oh shit, it do be rain.
Lovely weather, just what we needed.
Is my auto umbrella gonna trigger?
That would be fucking hilarious. They said, straight up, Sin Eaters are destroying Lakeland. Fix that shit. Point me out the enemy. Consider me a Claymore mine.
One brings the darkness, one brings the light.
Just a breach charge.
Wow. I'm gonna learn all the lyrics to the Shadowbringer theme.
Let's give it our all.
Oh boy, I sure do wish this would load.
Yeah, I did that actually. Because they really are prevalent, but the lyrics are also really fucking deep as well. They hit really well. Reduce? Is that right? I mean,
Let's give it how. Oh, fuck you, game. I hate it when I have to have somebody in my party to put healing effects on them.
Oh, I have blood haste. Hell yeah.
Fucking Alphino, he's got his Obsidian Carbuncle, then his Moonstone Carbuncle, and then in the next expansion he's gonna have his Big Dick Carbuncle.
I thought that's what the Moonstone Carbuncle is.
This piece would have been a really cool, like, drum cadence.
Damn it, game. Tried to hit the guard with my tower coal, and it's just like, you are healed. And I'm like, ah!
Yeah, the lyrics are all the right places.
Oh damn it, wrong button.
Oh man, that's gonna get fucked up. You gotta kill that fucking angel so the rest will scatter. Here, Stola.
That was a broil, okay. Go off, Alpha now.
Using freaking my teleportation move on Collab just to get around a little faster.
Barely saved that motherfucker.
That's a whole fucking angel.
Oh shit. Y'all take the big one, I got these fuckers back here. You want adequate prey? Fight me.
Oh, that's Uriange.
God damn, that was good.
What?
You will rue the day you crossed my path.
Oh, good one, Isola.
It was not.
Oh boy.
Okay, we gotta hurry.
Hey, it's your bitches.
Let's go, go, go. Damn, who fucked up these guys?
What else?
Oh, you know what? Pancreatum and Philia.
I love that this Minthori actually does.
Oh,
Yeah.
can we fight the big angel yet? Oh, hello.
You gotta help out the small guard before you can fight the big guy.
That's a bear.
Oh, another one. Dude, this is such a good solo instance. I love getting to fight with the whole squad.
Master
I
Matoya
love
has a
that.
few tricks up her sleeve.
This is such a better solo experience with the portraits next to the text.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because it makes it actually, like, it feels more reasonable now. Like, before those portraits were there, this was kind of a dull place. Now it's like, oh shit, it's like Codex, you know what I mean? We did.
Me shows up in the Oracle outfit. Well, one of us is gonna have to change.
That makes this look good.
Of course they're not acting on instinct, Y'shtola. There's a fucking light warden somewhere. Think, Y'shtola, think. You're better than
Was that
this.
with dog who's lost in the flood?
Who's your Stola?
well, here's the
That's
thing.
Master Matoya.
Here's the thing, Sailor. I am the storm that is approaching.
Alright, Thancred.
Man said, excuse me, I've watched Lord of the Rings recently.
Throw self into the volcano.
Well, who's the 8th person for our 8-man duty? Because we only need one more.
Hysterian guard, I choose you.
Oopsie, I can't count to... I can't count my counting. Ugh. Is it Emmett still?
And the song is in the party, he's just not anywhere near
Okay,
the
I'm just gonna
instance.
take them out one at a time. I can't get them to goof up at all.
What the fuck are they going? Well, bye, guys.
Oh, something that I noticed
There's...
isn't that in the in the roulette, the duty finder where you can use the NPCs. Fuck, I suddenly forgot his name. Crystal Man.
Yeah.
On your feet.
Yeah, he's an all-rounder. He can just be whatever role.
That actually makes a lot of sense for someone with his capabilities. He he screams main character, lots of soul gems like us.
Main character from a completely different game, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Like, if we weren't the main character of this arc, I think it would be him.
I think it'd be Alpha now.
It's always Alpha.
I think it'd be Thancred.
Actually, yeah.
I think of this specific one, I think it would be him.
I feel like Thancred's or Vegeta, actually.
I feel like, yeah, because I feel like Thancred's being a little bitch about everything.
Yeah,
not
but
really.
Vegeta could also too have been the main character.
Yeah, Thancred is kind of like year 7 of PTSD at this point, so... He doesn't nearly have the cuteness to back it up.
Yeah, no, he needs to cope with the Minfilia thing already.
Well, it's kind of hard to do when she keeps respawning in front of you.
Oh, I never fucking forgive hypocrisy. You're gonna die.
Please stop attacking my son and my husband.
Look at me, I can
my
put up
daughter and my
barriers
wife.
using other enemies.
And my daughter and my husband.
Fucking bitch ass. God, these things are tanky. Tancred Minfilia, now would be a great time to show back up.
Oh, these things are weak as shit.
Oh shit, that's a stack. Alphino? Christ, Alphino!
Have care, that is no ordinary ether.
Falls to the wall, yeah. Holy shit! Oh my god! That's so fucking many!
Why does it have a move called Thumb Screw?
It had that in the dungeon where we fought it. All of its moves are named after medieval torture devices. Unscrew, Give It, Fan.
Let's give them a show.
What was the other one? Hillary.
Good nuke! Holy shit!
Yeah, these guys have had some training. Holy fuck.
That's why I love her. Like, of all the Scions, she's my bestie by far for reasons like that. Alright, get the fuck out of here, hypocrisy. Nothing makes me angrier than hypocrisy. Damn, go Minfilia.
Oh, that is...
There are so many.
That is 3 stacks of Adder's Gall.
Oh no.
Give it, Cage.
No. Hey buddy, welcome back.
Oh god, no.
God damn, there's a lot of y'all.
Please tell me she didn't get infected.
Right there.
It's the scene from the trailer.
Boy, this sure does load.
Wow. Atlas, say, what are you doing?
They turned?
Yeah.
Oh, that's her shit that she knows how to do. Real descriptive radio.
Oh my god. Thancred, are you okay?
No, that is not okay. Never okay.
He just did that thing, didn't he?
Honestly, I thought they were 2 seconds from sending us into a Fangrid roleplay.
This one is mine!
Oh, look at him go.
Alright.
Man.
I just completed the duty.
My sexy, small-nosed bitch. This scene is so tragic. Holy fuck. Oh, homie, you can just sit and watch, huh?
We need only hold out a little while longer.
No.
Uh-oh, my wife.
Reinforcements are coming, remember? The captain said so. We're going to be all right.
This is the scene where Thancred dies.
No, 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 no.
Run, damn you!
No, they can't hear you, man. No, their ear pods are in.
The Warrior of Darkness has returned. The Bloody Knight has returned. So stay with me, eh? You can't go dying now.
Punished Arbor.
Please let this work. Please let this work.
Of course it's not gonna work, my
This is
man.
stock death sound, like fucking... That was some golden eye bullshit.
This is so tragic.
No. No, no. Stay back. Stay back.
Oh my god.
Why did you spare me? Why?
Uh,
What have I
Punished
done to
Arbor.
deserve this mercy? Forward! Forward! If you can still hold a sword, follow me! Wounded to the rear!
Oh, they went for that one, didn't they?
Let's make this count!
Alright, I will wait to turn the quest in.
Fight and
The only reason I'm a little ahead is because
Salvation by your own
high
hands.
melee DPS damage go go.
Insert Wraith joke here.
Endure them. Though the victories be hollow,
Oh man.
claim them.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm.
Sailor said he is also trying to cope with Louis Sois as well, referring to Thancred.
Yeah. Thancred has lost a lot of people on this road.
That hurt.
That was
That was painful to watch.
that was heavy, wasn't it?
That made me
Bracing
feel
myself
so
for whatever
terrible.
this is gonna be.
It's just me at the head of this small battalion.
Poor Ardbert.
That's the thing. That's the one right there, radio.
Mhm.
That's what we're talking about.
like I said, insert Wraith joke here.
Just
Ardbert, why don't you possess one of the other people?
you can't possess people.
Oh shit, it's daytime.
We don't actually know why we can see him, or why he was drawn to us. We really actually haven't gotten any confirmation.
One would have to assume it's based off the fact that we are essentially the same person from two different worlds.
You mean
Just as
that
a
we're
running
both-
theory.
You mean that we're both warriors of light or whatever?
We are both like the warrior of light in an essence.
So maybe it's something Highland's doing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like because obviously Ardbert was like the main character of his side of this because he was the leader of his crew and we knew him well. And now he's finally back to kick some tail.
But he can't.
I say we knew him.
Who's
But he's
talking in the
dead.
scene where we're leading the army?
Him, actually.
Hmm.
Ardbert actually is hearing it. He's thinking it rather loudly in your direction, or he's being reminded of his own like philosophies.
Yeah, that was done like a you remember this? And I'm like, no.
I think
don't.
I think it was at him though. He was like, oh, I remember now.
Me at me.
All right, let's Alisay. Let us Alisay again.
So either the fourth light warden's making its way over here, or that
Bang 'em up.
was an army sent by Vothri. I think it's most likely the second one, based off how that
Fuck,
went.
Craig, you are.
Vothri's been talking an awful lot of shit about making the Crystarium pay for it taking its stance.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think the rain also had an effect where it like encapsulated all the light aether between here and the ground.
Yeah, so it basically, they may have only been able to attack in such force during the rain because it covered the
Also, there's a small thing that tells me that our collective call that Vothri isn't just controlling the Sin Eaters, but he is the Light Warden, is accurate, and it's strictly from a storytelling standpoint. In that, I think the reason they split up all the Scions at the beginning of this was to make sure Y'shtola and Vothri were never in the same room.
So you get the feeling she would see Vothri and just immediately pop spells off at him.
Yeah, she'd see Vothri and be like, "That's a fucking Light Warden."
And almost do to Vothri what she almost did to us.
Yeah.
She would just be like, "Oh, please tell me there's not 2 Warriors of Light here. There are not 2 Warriors of Light here. Go ahead, kill him."
So there's this cowering guard in this corner. I landed on top of his ass with the elephant just squeezed into this fucking alleyway. It's like, this really isn't making your situation any better, is it, buddy?
I think for some reason I'm having difficulty finding the 3rd guard.
Having difficulty what?
Finding the 3rd guard.
Me too.
Have you checked the 3rd guard?
Oh, you know, I should check.
Check guard number 3.
Damn, he's like, "Kill me, I beg you," and I'm like, "No, I don't want to. That ain't my job."
Well, you know what? There's a tertiary guard I think you should check.
Yeah, have you tried checking the 3rd guard?
Oh, there he is. Thank you for. Thank you. Yes, I'm gonna do that now.
Yeah, you're right. There he is. You should have just checked him.
Where the fuck is he?
Oh wait, that was your 3rd. That was my 2nd guard, Goss.
That was my 3rd guard. Yeah.
Yours is over here.
Yeah, that was my 3rd guard.
So I really was like, "Did you check the 3rd guard?"
Yeah, really.
Oh wow, Eve. I thought you hated hypocrisy.
It's only hypocrisy when it happens to other people. When it's me, it's just changing my
She only hates forgiven hypocrisy.
Yeah.
Yeah, rampant hypocrisy.
Because if
is
you
fine.
forgive hypocrisy, you're hypocritical.
What?
Nothing. I'm spouting nonsense.
Would you like to see that groovy thing?
You in this goddamn building, you dumb piece of shit. I hope you turn so I can blast you. You better fucking appear.
Who?
I'm the fucking 3rd person I can't find things.
I was literally just over there.
This is the one in the alleyway I was talking about.
Yeah. It's funny because I was about to go to the alleyway for my 3rd one, and then like I saw Kaz running the other direction, saying, "There's the 3rd one." I was like, "Oh, I must be going the wrong way."
Oh,
I was half
I did
expecting
not
to
see you
see this fucker
Is
just
there
like
something you
floating above us, not even blimps, just him.
Lena, you motherfucker.
Injuries are part and parcel of battle. While there's breath in my lungs, I shall see my duties done. Don't pretend you're not of the same mind. You fought well today.
Please
Saved a great many
don't.
lives.
I am
Thank
of
you.
the same mind, Lena. I didn't get stabbed in the chest.
Unfortunately, this war is far from over.
Please
We must replenish our
don't.
ranks and shore up our defenses before they
Aw.
attack again. Now, if you will excuse me.
I started crying.
See? See what happens? Dumbass?
Yeah. Lena falls over.
I am
Idiot.
fine.
Is it time to go conquer Clown Town?
Completely and
Is it time for me to
utterly
take my
fine.
rightful
Better than
place?
fine. Hale and hearty and
Oh,
still
Lena,
alive
you're
to
not a
warn those
tank.
who are not, who I failed to protect when they needed me.
Yeah, I can say. You know I'm a sage, right?
So far, so goddamn far. I could
Shoves
have
gun
sworn
in
the
wound.
end was in sight, and now
This has very strong
Now
Eve
I
energy
will
to me.
let you see it.
I do see a lot of myself in her.
Impudent worms of the Crystarians.
I'm mostly referring to the beginning part where she's just like, I am fine, shut the fuck up.
Motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker.
The tragedy that has befallen you is of your own making.
Yes.
Divine retribution for
A
your
worm?
defiance.
Airships and
A benevolent savior.
Like I said, I just
Who owns yonder airship?
Okay, I'm gonna wait to pick up the. Oh well.
so that they've sent somebody to escort me to claim my throne.
Weight limit on those
Casimir.
fucking air balloons must be big as fuck.
Right.
Okay, I'm
But I-
gonna wait. It's a minor update. The next quest takes us to the Crystarium. I'm gonna wait at the next.
Unable to accept teleport.
I'm gonna wait at the next thing to do in the Crystarium, so I'm not gonna interact with them.
Gotcha. Yeah, like I said, I just expected to see Vothri himself just flying through the air.
The wicked shall not
Hang on, wait. It's okay, baby
It'd
girl.
be
I
so
got
fucking
you.
stupid for people to live in harmony with the things that have been murdering them for thousands of years, us 2 expansions ago. Y'all should live with the dragons. It'll be really cool.
Us 1 expansion ago. Hey, maybe don't be too rough on the Garleans, okay?
Hey, you know who's been, like oppressing the Garleans? Who? The Garleans!
Meanwhile, sitting with Baker like a baby girl stuff.
Oh shit, for real?
Damn, that's harsh.
Damn, honey, do you shit with that ass? I hope we don't have to fight Light Warden Thancred, because he did kill the shit out of that thing.
It's like Fred.
Oh, that wasn't a Light Warden.
That was just a real big.
Yeah, it was like a...
Spangel.
Like, you know how all the rest of them are basically mooks, and then you've got, like, the angels. They're, like, essentially, like, the generals, the lieutenants, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then the big bads are the Light Wardens. The angel is just... We fought one of them before, you know?
I think the Light Wardens would equate more than to generals.
Did we fight one of those that was a Light Warden, but not here?
No, we haven't fought one of those things that was a Light Warden.
Yeah, so the one you're thinking of is the one in the first dungeon, but that was just a mini boss, essentially.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because the first Light Warden was that thing with no legs that slid around on the floor, but had arms like a
I know
monkey.
where I'm getting confused. That's the model they use in Ampidor Keep Hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the final boss in an Ampidor Keep dungeon. We are waiting to interact with Thancred until radio
Oh, shit,
gets
sorry.
here. It's okay, don't worry about it. Come sit with us.
I can't.
You said you're waiting.
I'm physically incapable of sitting right now.
Oh?
Yeah.
She is fucked up.
Oh,
Yeah,
worm?
I didn't know we were waiting at Thancred. I thought we were waiting at turn-in.
Said we waited Thancred. Don't know if we were in Thancred.
What the fuck are those?
Hmm? Milpreaves.
Gun.
Manderville Millpreaves? We gotta do that fucking quest line now.
Are they little statues of Manderville? I certainly hope they are.
No, they look like Allegan shit.
I am slightly disappointed.
That's fine.
No, radio, you had it right the first time. Yeah, there you go. Run out like you're going toward the Crystal Tower and then hook a left.
Well, do the thing that I did. Why not?
Jump off a cliff, whatever.
That's literally what I did. I went up and realized I needed to be down, so I just jumped off.
Thankfully, the Crystal Exarch designed this city with parkour in
He
mind.
built this city.
He built this city on rocky road. Alright, let's thank her. And now we have to go to the other side of the goddamn world.
The Hortorium!
Hortorium.
I know what y'all were trying to do. It did not work.
What?
The Hortorium. It means hort as in like horticulture, like the cultivation of plants, but also whore.
So, there's not gonna be whores there?
Oh!
Well, I'm not there yet, so not yet.
Where's my horarium?
I fucking hate these stupid fucking aetherites.
Yeah, if you go to the crystalline mean, you're wrong.
Yeah. But like, they should have made a spot where you can jump down from there, honestly.
Oh, the corgi.
I wish.
Oh.
Shove.
I don't know if you actually know anything about the original Minfilia, but she also had a penchant for getting other people in danger and not doing anything about it. So
Yeah.
you're already kind of winning. Great.
And you better get to work gathering grass.
For herb.
I have this strong feeling that when we go talk to the person about this herb we have, that Minfilia is not going to get back shortly. She's
I
gonna
can
fuck
make up
something
for it by gathering the herbs. You should gather half of the herbs.
Just like Minfilia.
Oh shit! It's a Wade.
Oh, who waiting you?
It's toxic.
Hello, Toxic.
Toxic came to see me.
Baby, 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 baby.
Gibbity bop and dada.
Did you show them the groovy thing?
Would you like to see that groovy thing?
Everybody
How you
has
doing,
to see the
Toxic?
groovy thing.
I'm muted? No one told me.
What?
No, wait
No
a minute.
way, what?
No. I'm so sad.
Your PNG has been going off the whole time. I had no idea.
Oh, this is my model. Oh, I understand what you mean.
Oh my god, I guess because I
Oopsies.
wasn't watching your stream.
I
didn't
made
see
a
your...
fucky wucky.
Oh
Hmm.
no.
Have you been muted to your stream this entire time?
Yes.
That's terrible.
Well, at least we've got all your audio.
Also, you know, honestly, if it hadn't been such a serious scene where everything would have felt terrible if you did it, I'm surprised you didn't metal bar the ground when Lena collapsed.
Radio can't do that to bunny girls.
Not unless they like it. Where are these fucking herbs? Every time something's like, obtain this in the circle, I'm like, skibidi bop and da da.
Hey, wait a second.
Oh shit, there's a verdant herb.
Is that just me? I think radio stream froze on my end.
Did it?
No, it's just you.
Yeah, okay, I refreshed and it's back. They're back.
Yeah, it's just
How
you.
did we pick up the verdant herb without being a red mage?
Well, you see, for the verdant herb, it's just a dent herb.
Gotcha.
Remember, they don't have red mages here.
Are those Ifrit Milpreeves?
Those are probably,
Abyssos.
Abyssos, yeah. Like my paladin weapons on my main are Abyssos as well, the fire sword and shield. We're getting there, we're getting there. Alright.
Enjoy your lurk.
I'm going to wait to go to the ocular. Vile, have you already gone to the ocular?
Too late.
Okay, we will wait
Why
on
did
the
you
thing.
even need to ask?
We will wait until... We will wait at the thing after going to the ocular then. You know what? I will wait to ocular. I will wait to Crystal Exarch.
You know the Exarch? What do you mean?
Whoa. Okay. I just got alerted that food is ready, so I will be back with food.
Okay.
Also, Vile, food is ready.
Gotcha.
You know what, Mr. Crystal Exarch? You're a pretty cool person. I'm gonna craft in your room.
Ooh, crafts in your room. I wish I were a little bit taller. I wish I were a baller. Okay, I did that thing again.
It's okay. I'm gonna be waiting to speak with the Crystal Exarch until Eve comes back from food attainment.
Titan bronze head coffer.
Titan bronze fixed skateboard. I guess the name of this quest, the best way out, is the next bit is the full quote is the best way out is through.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like a if you're going through hell thing.
Yeah, if you're going through hell, the best way out is forward.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But the one I've heard a lot is if you're going through hell, keep going.
Yeah.
Hey Kaz, what's this right here in front of me?
Mm-hmm. The docile gate.
Door!
The door.
Did I do the right thing? Okay, I did.
Yeah, just don't talk to the Exarch yet. Actually, I'm gonna take this moment to go turn in some of these crafting turn-ins, see if I can't get up to 70 armor real quick. Yeah. Turns to the Crystal Exarch. Teleports back to the source. One more. Okay, I will make one more. I will make one more cook pot, turn it in, and then I will be level 71. And then I get to work on other... I get to work on a different crafter class for a while, I guess.
Ooh, I can make marriage gear now.
Yeah.
Door.
Okay, cool.
Is my Ixal quest up yet? Not yet. Something must be going on with that.
Are they weekly turn-ins?
Mm-mm, they're daily.
Did you complete them all? All the ones you had?
Oh, I may have a different travel quest. You know what? I bet that's what it is.
Yeah, if they're not up, you probably didn't complete all the ones you had at one point.
Oh, Pixie quests.
You have to do all your pixie quests, and then you can do your Ixal quests again.
Door.
You have to use up all of the previous days' Beast Tribe quests that you picked up before you get new allowances. Okay, so that's 3 out of 8 crafters at 70. And teleport back to the X-Heart. Well, no. I'll have plenty of time when Eve gets back to teleport back to the X-Heart. I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
I will be right back.
Yep, see you back in a little while. I think given the fact that he just went through a pretty long cutscene, when Eve gets back, we should, the 3 of us, go ahead and just progress into that cutscene. Lofty Edith. Doth thou know?
Hmm?
Never mind.
I heard doth. I was like, what?
No, I was saying when Eve gets back, Vile just got done doing a really long cutscene, so when Eve gets back, the 3 of us should go ahead and participate in that cutscene
Oh, valid.
while he eats.
Bah.
Okay, cool. This person up here's name is Tostitos Pizza.
Excellent.
Is that you? Okay, Eve. I'll get back to the X-Arc here in just a minute, and then by the time you're there, and then we should be able to go ahead and X-Arc. Quick,
What
radio.
fucking scythe do I have?
Quick radio, we have to go back to the X-Arc.
Hold on 1 second.
Even though that was a ridiculous multitude of teleportation, it was still faster than walking, I promise.
Yep.
Door.
Crystarium Gatekeep. Let me in.
Okay. Just hang on a sec. We have to get back. Radio and I kind of
Oh, sorry, I just
elsewhere.
started the cutscene. What did you say?
Don't.
Directly at camera.
That looks directly at the camera. Office style speaks with the X-Arc.
I would love some people to roll to see more. But I have a Quesodilla.
Quesodilla. Croissant beer.
I'm happy to escort you to the ocular.
Alright, let us exit. And said, I think you got enough shit going on right now without adding my shit to it. It's also we're playing the main character here. I love the detail work in this room.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Door.
My friends,
It's my favorite
with your
Tumblr
aid,
sexy man.
weathered a brutal assault.
What did he really?
He said, I'm sorry,
Eve, I
wait,
don't
no one
think
said we were meeting.
Xenos is the only man to walk that slow.
It's a family problem.
It's a family problem. The Emperor probably does too.
Sorry I'm late, though I would not have been had anyone thought to notice.
No, Varus.
I know. That's being
Sorry I'm
shit.
late. You fuckers didn't tell me we were meeting. Because you weren't invited. I'm
I
always
must have
invited.
missed the memo.
As
My
I
invite must have gotten lost in the
It was only
mail.
with your aid that we weathered this assault. Without it, the Crystarium and all who dwell here would now be gone.
Door.
For each we saved, another perished. If there is anything else we can do to help, anything at all, you need only ask. This is our home too, and we want nothing more than to keep it safe.
This is not our home, Alphino, but I get the sentiment.
Thank you. We are blessed to have you with us. As for the attack itself, Vorthri may call it divine retribution, but Sin Eaters are creatures of instinct. A coordinated assault is unprecedented. Moreover, in the absence of a light warden, there should have been no compulsion.
That these minions of light answer to a higher power. He who did claim kinship with them, who did boast of control, not in idleness, 'twould seem, but in earnest. Lord Vorthri.
Indeed. What I mistook for bluster was in fact the truth.
Yeah.
The Sin Eaters are his to command. But if he imagines this show of force will convince us to bend the knee, he is sorely mistaken.
I take it your meeting in Yulmore did not end well.
You could say that, yes. But I am wiser for the experience nevertheless.
I just had a thought, like a theory.
Hmm.
What if Vothri is the end result of somebody who successfully absorbed a Light Warden but was slowly corrupted over time? I.e.
It
what
appears he
we're
has
nudging
mastered a
towards right
technique
now.
which allows him to enslave the minds of others.
Interesting
A
theory.
fact I discovered when he
Do you think
attempted
with
to
enough
use it
Light
on me.
Wardens in us, we could control them?
That would go some way towards explaining the peculiar reverence afforded him by his subjects. There may feasibly be a handful of true believers among them, I suppose, but it would not surprise me if the vast majority were in his thrall.
Had I not anticipated his treachery, I might well have joined them. But seeing his invitation for what it was, I sent a glamour in my stead. I rather doubt such tricks will avail me a second time, however.
Well, we'd love
Did
them
you
all.
have any luck tracking down the Light Warden in Calusia?
Sadly, I have nothing to report on that front. What of Armorang?
Gee, I wonder why Alphino couldn't find the Light Warden in Calusia. Maybe because it's Vothri.
After a fruitless few days scouring ruins, I resorted to asking the locals. While no one I spoke to had seen any sign of the Warden, I did uncover a possible lead. An abandoned mine in western Armorang. From what the Maud told me, it would be a perfect place to stay out of sight. Of course, I could never hope to explore such a labyrinth quickly or safely on my own, so I returned here.
Oh,
Even should we all
punished
join in
Thancred.
together, an exhaustive search could take weeks, and with no
Thancred
guarantee of finding anything.
In a lot of ways, the original Minfilia was kind of his first daughter.
The Wardens harbour vast reservoirs of primordial light, do they not? Far beyond anything found in lesser sin eaters.
Minfilia, are you really about to suggest Y'shtola be like a radar for fucking light wardens?
And isn't it true that the Oracle could see the light of a sin eater from miles
Oh no, she's
away?
suggesting she could do that.
Surely a Warden would seem like a blazing beacon by comparison. To the real Oracle of Light, I mean. The real Minfilia.
Why did we still name her Minfilia?
Travel to Armoreg, to the south
That
where she halted
it
the
became more of a title
summon
at
her back.
first.
Yeah. Because it's like, to be identified as the next Minfilia, you have to have like this specific color of blonde hair and these specific color of eyes, and I think the eyes are not replicated in any other person in the world, so they're a dead giveaway. So I assume that it's some sort of tradition to name the child Minfilia if they come out with those eyes.
Hmm.
What do you think?
Don't.
Don't what? Do what I can.
But yeah, I
Also,
think
no
the fact that they
offense.
say that's a Minfilia, that's a Minfilia, that's a Minfilia, tells me that
Do not presume to know my mind. You have no
Minfilia
idea
became a
what
title here
Yeah, so why don't
Because
we learn our
they've been-
homegirl's name?
because they've been reincarnating for so long over and over again. It could be she doesn't have one, dude.
We should give her one.
I'm gonna call her
Minfilia.
Tony.
But I do.
Come on, Tony.
I know why you never said anything. Because you thought you could keep me safe by keeping me in the
Who
dark.
goes to wait for Minfilia at Tessellation?
Maybe I thought so too. But I knew, Thancred.
I almost used the Aethernet. I almost straight up exited.
Oh, I see. I thought you were a rather underwhelming reincarnation. But it all makes sense now.
The Oracle lies dormant within you, doesn't she? But to draw on her true power, you must become one, both body and soul.
To wit, one being must consume the other. Who shall be the lucky winner?
Why do you know it's the only way? You're like
This
12.
doesn't concern you, Asian.
Calculus sucks.
This
I
doesn't
totally
concern
agree.
you, asshole.
Despite the
Damn it,
raging
I keep skipping
tempest
dialogue by
in your
accident.
bosom, however, you have
Okay.
never once opened
I'm gonna
up
go
to
ahead
your
and use
young
Destination,
charge.
and then the next thing I'll wait
Now,
up.
why would that be?
Do it.
Bells.
When?
That was unfortunately well timed on my end.
Oh, was it the Arthur Griff that Thancred
Yeah.
just did?
Certainly more promising than any of your other suggestions.
So, it's off to Armorang we go.
I'll meet you at the gates.
Are we destination? I guess.
Yeah. But then the thing afterwards.
Hello, Minfilia. Wait, is Vile back?
Yeah, can you not hear me?
I did not hear you come back, no.
I was talking there for a minute.
Am I blind? Am I deaf?
I think you might be a little bit.
I literally did not hear Vile at all that whole time. I don't know why.
Yeah, I made a joke about naming Minfilia.
It literally didn't come up on my end. I'm very confused now. Because I kind of was confused as to why Radio and Kaz started just randomly talking about Minfilia's name.
I made it at the same time you call her Tony.
That's weird. I think something might have been wrong with my audio for the last bit.
You have me turned down or something?
No, you are actually the second loudest person on the stream.
Huh.
Yeah, I think it might have just been a weird split. Has anybody heard from Vile? I was making an incredibly stupid, far-fetched joke.
The idea that the bells just reset your memory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, twins, you're good at making plans. I'm just not even going to pay attention. You just tell me what to do, and I'll do it, and it'll work.
So we're destinationing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But then, like I said, the thing after the destination will wait out.
Okay.
I love you, Stella.
Touching moment with Minifili, Yushel, and Malin. Anyway.
Child with a chainsaw has appeared.
Well, I thought we were waiting after destination.
What?
Do we keep going?
Alright.
Okay.
Finally.
I'm likely to say something Thancred will regret.
I know.
Fuck it. I can't tell if she's just being catty or if she's specifically dunking on him for running away crying last time they talked.
Well, she's always being catty, so.
I know.
Well, with the ears and such.
Wait.
That was, in fact, the joke.
Gameplay. I've desynthesized 25 fish.
Get money.
Speak with Thancred. Come, my dearest rabbit.
Come, a rabbit. Come, a rabbit.
Oh, you're talking to Yahtzee.
My butterfly. Funny.
I'm not.
Oh. I thought that was a Tsukiyomi reference.
If it was... Was it funny?
Yeah.
Then it totally was.
Mostly because she looks like it's so hard for her to keep up with you.
Yeah, she's struggling.
And then behind me, Susanoo is just like...
It's part of her eternal attempt to make up for her crimes.
Susanoo just be like, revels gently.
God, I love this landscape so much.
Revels loudly, subscript.
Revels loudly in super.
Oh dear. Oh, right, your stance.
Yeah. Better me than you.
Huh. I wonder why I didn't hear battle music. Oh, the music's been overridden. I didn't hear battle music. Alright. Let us Thancred.
Hello, Thancred.
Hello, Thancred. Attempts not to spend money on a motorcycle.
Now I have to speak to Hardy's.
Hardy's nuts.
Are you sure, Mistress AI? You shut the fuck up, Mr. Human.
I really am gonna steal this landscape.
Yeah.
Oh, it's time for the vibe music again.
I would pay many dollars for somebody to make me this fucking astrologian outfit.
Take comfort in the bonds you share. Accept the pain when the time comes to part. Press on, for joy and sorrow walk hand in hand.
I'm probably gonna buy a
Beyond Mount Garrick,
I saw
like
on
the hills of
Amazon
Amber, beneath which
Oracle
hidden
outfit,
veins
and I'm
of
probably
mineral
going to buy it and take it to one of my
ran,
sewing friends
Mayhap they
and
are
have them make a pattern out of it and make it
Or
out of
mayhap
good material for
ringing
me.
hammers can yet be heard below.
Okay, I'll wait to Thancred until everybody's here.
We're gonna pan left and just see Ardberg reading
his script,
his sightseeing log.
You know,
it does make me kind of think sometimes, like, how would our character be doing this kind of thing if we had to try to touchingly regale on our emotions in areas back on Eorzea, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if Minfilia can hear Ardbert too. It just hasn't said anything. It makes sense. She's also got the Blessing of Light, and she's a reincarnation of someone who was there with Ardbert at the end of his life.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and Minfilia, and then we will Thancred.
So deep gold head coffer.
Deep gold gray skateboard.
Is that a saloon down bar?
Actual Wild West shit going on.
Yeehaw! Can't wait to get me a taste of that there sarsaparilla.
Sarsaparilla.
I want to burn this place to the ground.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Yeah, zoom, zoom, zoom.
Where's my rabbit?
I had to make room in my inventory.
Understood. I have to do that too, actually. Put these totems here.
You know, this area's music reminds me a lot of the Dragon Grandpa.
Grandpa.
I wish your saddlebag had a consolidate duplicates button, like
Like the retainers, yeah. Tiger's like, the fuck, you have street cred? That makes sense.
Legend states that any who drink this mysterious liquid before lying down for the evening will awaken a new man or woman. It's my rabbit.
Yahoo.
Yes, gender fluid.
Let us zun zuzu.
Okay.
Yeah, we did. I spent gold on some spicy food.
Alright, I will wait to, I will wait to zun it again until everybody's got it.
I'm sorry, I just realized something that's only going to be funny to me, Radio and Vile.
What?
But, you remember that time when the first time we met these things and we ate and, like, I don't remember what y'all picked, but my character ate the spicy food and nearly died?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all remember the other day when we went to Chunky Burger? It was foretold in legends of old.
And you were talking shit, you were like, that absolutely wouldn't happen, I fucking hate this, why can't I have my spice tolerance?
Yeah, right.
And then did you die?
I took one bite of the burger, which had basically an entire unmodified dried ghost pepper, and instantaneously everything in my mouth felt like it was being stabbed at every possible nerve point as my stomach started to implode.
Gotcha.
I took 5 bites.
Radio took 5 bites. Was also feeling intense pain, but was expecting it, and so did not react nearly as much as I.
And in fact, signed up for this.
Yeah. Well, I signed up for it too, but I also so the thing is, I didn't know how different it is to taste something spicy, like to taste an actual pepper compared to like a sauce made with the pepper. I didn't realize.
I liken it to the first time that you like spar with an actual boxer.
Yeah, instead of just like a trainer at the gym or something.
Yeah, it's like you put both of your hands up and then everything flashes white and you're like, what the fuck just happened to me?
It's just like you're in the hospital. You've been asleep for 2 weeks. Yeah, so life emulates fiction. Is the lesson here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait to pick up the quest.
I said, why doesn't Final Fantasy let me have my spice tolerance? And they said, we did.
Why can't you ever fucking correctly estimate how spicy?
It was quite a night too.
You had skewers. The things on the skewers were stuffed with the actual full-on fucking pepper.
Yeah, fucking. It was nothing. There was nothing anti-spice on that burger either. Like nothing to quell it at all. It was just all. It was right in your face. It was unmitigated spice, and it hurt. It hurt, but
that was the problem. You didn't admit.
I didn't admit.
Yeah, you used your tank powers.
Yeah, I did what I always do in the high tier raids. I mitted after the attack hit.
I hate that.
Guess it throws your big shield.
Yeah, I took a bite of that pepper and immediately started eating my cream cheeseburger again to try and cool down.
Cream cheeseburger.
Yeah, it was called a zipper. It was a cream cheeseburger with bacon and jalapeno. And I was like, the cream cheese will help, and it didn't.
Yeah, no, the thing you want in order to beat spice is fat and sugar.
Isn't that cream cheese?
No, you need more sugar.
Yeah, sugar would help. I did have soda at least.
You drank like your whole soda.
I drank 3 of my whole soda. But
what is it? Milkshakes and boba tea are like the best things for getting rid of
no,
the spice.
I am gonna train a lot in terms of like my spice tolerance to be able to go back and fight that burger someday, because that wasn't even the actual challenge, cause the actual challenge. Well, you know the 4 horsemen, don't you? No.
So a thing I need to point out
Texas.
is the 4 horsemen is also a common name for a very powerful drink, like liquor drink.
So here's the thing. I actually know that because I told my friends about the experience at work, and they were like, I thought you didn't drink. They were so confused.
It is many things.
My brain immediately went to the drink. My brain also remembered a time in college with something called the Planeswalker.
So I've had a 4 horseman drink. I will not have the burger.
Yeah. So my friends.
I feel like the strength of the Planeswalker was heavily invested by the fact that we didn't have other people to hang out with.
Yeah, but you know, it was still what, 7, 8 different alcohols mixed into one vat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Seymour. Both of the places I went to, the Katsu place and the 4 Horsemen Burger, made me sign a waiver saying I couldn't sue them. It was pretty big. But anyway, so like the challenge cause, the thing that's craziest about this burger is like, unlike a lot of spice challenges across the world, this one doesn't give you anything to work with. It doesn't give you a cup of milk on the side. It doesn't give you like cheese or anything dairy related. Nothing sweet. You don't get a drink at all. You have 25 minutes to down the whole thing, which is laced with ghost peppers, serrano peppers, jalapeno peppers, a ghost pepper sauce, and ghost pepper oil. And when you're done, then you have to sit there for an uninterrupted 5 minutes.
They call it the burn.
They call it the 5-minute burn before they allow you to have anything to drink or eat otherwise. It's torture. It's legal torture.
So they take away the strategy behind dealing with spicy food and say, just deal with the spicy food.
Yeah, they say this is a test of strength, not a test of wits.
It's a minimum item level.
Yeah, this is
spice challenge.
This is minimum item level, no fucking healing spells. You get nothing. It's like when somebody tries to play through all of Breath of the Wild using only, like, the mop. That's it. That's all you get.
I'm gonna wait to Thancred until you...
I am, yeah.
Yeah, same. Once Eve gets here, I will Thancred.
I gotta admit, I've been so focused on talking, I haven't been actually, like, watching the screen to find the third thing that I'm looking for here.
You should just find the third thing.
I should start looking for it first, but hey, there it is.
Yep, you should go talk to the third thing.
I already did. I know how to follow my own advice. You should just be a tank.
So something funny.
I drink on Sundays.
Saturdays.
I mean, it leads over into Sunday.
True. What were you saying, Bob?
Something funny. The Four Horsemen that I had, the drink, I didn't actually order the drink itself. I just went up to the bartender, drunk off my ass already, and did the potion seller spiel. They gave me a Four Horsemen.
Yeah, I said, Vile, I will pay for your drink if you go up to the bartender and say, "Potion seller, I need your strongest potion."
Radio.
Which shouldn't have worked on him because I was already paying for the drinks all night.
Yeah.
I was drunk. You know that intelligence goes down significantly when you're drunk.
Intelligence not only goes down significantly, I also shed any remaining shame that I have, which is very little already.
Also, Vile's just looking for an opportunity to do the potion seller stick like at all times. Even I know
that is also true. Booze, yes, booze. The four horsemen booze.
Booze.
But there was another time like where a buddy of mine had actually used that to our advantage. Like, we went to see a live show, and they wanted to talk to the lead singer, and they're like, "Hey, Vile, I bet you won't go up there and introduce yourself to the lead singer." And I did exactly that and managed to get them over to the table. Afterwards, I realized that that's what they did, but still.
Harness.
Resist urge to drunk story. Drunk stories are fun, though.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh,
I've reduced my number of drunk stories significantly in the past few years.
I have reduced my number of drunk.
Also that.
I think I've been drunk like 3 times total in the last 5 years.
It's been a couple months for me.
None in the past 5 years.
I'm very proud of you for that.
Thank you.
You've been through a lot and you're doing great.
Trying to get into a lot more.
I have a lot of...
By fucking.
I have a lot of personal rules around when I can and cannot drink to excess.
Well,
and,
that's a good thing to have with your circumstances.
Yeah, with everything going on in my life right now, like I don't. If I'm the only one left at home with my circumstances, with the little subroutines, I do not drink.
Valid.
True
and based.
If I am home with someone else, and that someone else is in any way potentially impaired, including just sneepy, I will not drink. If I have anything to do the next day, I will not drink. And those 3 rules... Oh, and I don't drink alone, ever.
Oh, did we talk to Thancred?
Oh, no. Drinking alone, bad idea.
Yeah, so those 4 things, given how lonely I've been in the last couple of years, has made it so that I just don't drink. Which is great, because also my blood alcohol filtration system is not very good. Manufacturer defect. Either that or radio intentionally designed me to be a weakling.
I sure do love using my motorcycle to scale vertical walls.
I love your motorcycle too.
Oh shit! I'm gonna kill
Thancred's just kind of standing here, so I'm just gonna kind of just Just there we go. That's
Honestly,
alright, man.
with this motorcycle, the return on investment goes down the more you get through the story. Because its biggest purpose is that it's a little faster when you're not able to fly.
Oh, I think its biggest purpose is a lot of fucking sick.
Help.
Oh, right.
I am dying.
Okay, the vial doesn't die on my watch. If you step the fuck off it, I can leave you.
Thank you.
I have my watch back. Are we thankreading, by the way?
Yeah.
Sailor, I want to hear the story of when you seasoned your entire stove. Because I do that sober.
There we go. I got the nuts.
We're talking seasoning as far as like you would season an iron pan.
Well, I think the other alternative is that his stove becomes spring.
Investigate.
A gnome. That is not a gnome. Oh, I forgot the Final Fantasy doesn't know how to name things.
That's not a gnelf.
It's a gnome.
Well, it's not a gnelf. And it's
not a gnoblin.
Not a gnoblin. It must therefore be a gnome.
Ow.
I love the music here. I think there's actually a video involving the music that I can go find here in a sec. If we ever get around to having
I'm not
another
sure what
like.
we're looking for.
I believe we're looking for destinations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just noticed this quest is called the trolley problem.
Yeah.
Oh look, a destination bar. This way.
I was like, if I see another goddamn pseudo-philosopher show up.
There's the destination bar. We found the destination. I found it.
Please. Please.
You can't jump on the train, Var.
But that's what trains are for.
No, that's what trans are for.
No, that's what white base is for.
You jump on the trans, you ride on the trains.
But we're jumping onto white base.
Now, if you want a trans train, ballsy.
Or not.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kaz.
Schrodinger's balls.
Schrodinger's balls.
She said essential dignity on that joke.
Until you sleep with a trans person, they both do and don't have balls. This is the greatest
Where's the joke?
Everywhere.
Schrodinger's. Give me them balls.
Schrodinger's joke. Until you laugh.
Give me
the
them
joke.
them they balls.
Them they balls.
It seems that war be declared over there.
Little guy, let me see them titties.
Yeah, I still can't find the one fucking investigation killing enemies.
So y'all are killing sailors.
I'm so mad that that fucking killed me worse than anybody else.
You're the only person I expected to like truly see why it was funny.
Which one?
The Schrodinger's balls joke that I continued on.
I was like, I get the joke, and then she's like, I'm gonna use all my abilities on it. And like, I also like this joke, but there's no real way for me to react to it.
You can laugh. It's funny. You have my permission to laugh at the trans joke.
You know why? You know why it wasn't immediately evident, right?
Why?
Because you didn't say this is a perfect laugh. So nobody knew their cue. I just stepped out of line.
Oh, sorry, Radio. I totally forgot. Here, you can have this. It's the trans balls pass.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, it gives you permission to laugh at one trans joke.
It's me. I'm the trans joke.
I think I get like one 24-hour proc a day as an ND.
Yeah, you definitely do, but I'm giving you an extra.
Because like
you
we're
can slot it up to 2 a day.
We're under the umbrella, but we're far enough out one of the sides that our shoulder is still getting wet. And we're like,
Well, so what happened was Eve and I joined your party, and now you have LD2.
oh shit.
Yeah.
Maybe we should give it to Vile. Let's give that to Vile instead.
It's a balls, yeah.
Trans bells joke.
Trans bells.
Schrodinger's bells. A law that says if you sleep with a trans person, they both do and don't have bells. Boy, I really wish I could talk to Ryoshi right now. But every enemy that fucking...
Oh, was that Vile? I dropped my pipe.
Just reading what Salem was putting in chat. He drew pentagrams on his calculus homework.
Well, that would explain why his geometry grade was so high, but his calculus one was so low.
No, but calculus would be the best way to calculate a pentacle. Oh wait, you said pentagram. I was thinking, but a pentacle is a circle. Calculus is all about circles. No, trigonometry is all about circles. God damn it.
And trigonometry is the first part of calculus.
Yeah. Yep.
It's a gnome. Didn't that Mans build Taloses at one point? Wow, that sure is a suspicious man.
Ooh, suspicious is your man.
What does Talos mean?
It's one of the gods in Skyrim.
I mean, in the concept of like golems and stone.
It's a type of powder.
Oh, it's a type of powder.
Yeah, well, Talos, a Talos is literally a Greek myth.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
I was making a talcum powder joke.
Oh, yeah, I know. I was just gonna believe the next thing anyone said.
I mean, a talus is also something. Is also like a deformation of your foot, I think.
No, that's gout.
Isn't a talus what happens when you like use a tool for so long that you start to get like rough patches on your hands?
No, that's also gout.
Isn't gout another word for an automaton?
No, that's Peloton. That's stability bars get.
I thought a peloton was that bird that carries fish in its beak.
No, that's why a raven is like a writing desk.
Oh, God.
I thought that was a unit of measurements for Cheez-Its.
There's many reasons why a raven is like a writing desk. There are also no reasons why a raven is like a writing desk.
I'm waiting to Thaffy, by the way.
Oh.
Did you already Thaffy, Vile?
I can Thaffy again.
Okay, I'll just
First
go
row
ahead
butt, protected Europa.
Okay, I'll just go ahead and Thaffy.
Health and crit.
So you said a talus is a myth?
Yeah, it's a Greek myth.
I guess you could say it's kind of hit or miss.
Gotcha. What's the myth?
Well, a myth is what happens when you don't quite hit something. But that's another thing.
So, I don't quite remember the exact details, but if I'm not mistaken, Talos is an automaton from Greek myth. But Sailor's right, they protected Europa.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's neat. This is only the second time I've ever heard the term Talos in reference to, like, golems.
Yeah, it was big enough to basically walk around the island 1 or 2, maybe 3 times a day. I don't remember. It was like several times a day. This entire island of Europa.
Wow.
Which is not Europe, it's Crete, but you know.
Yeah.
Either way, it was big enough and fast enough to walk around the island a couple of times a day to protect it from invaders. I think it was one of Hephaestus' creations.
It was.
Yep.
Zeus was like, here's a whole bunch of fucking bronze, make me a dude. And Hephaestus was like, okay.
Fucking, this guy's gonna fucking... God, I would give my liver to get away.
What is a man? Shit, I don't know.
Hephaestus is like, damn, I would give my liver to get away from this guy. Anyway.
Speaking of what is a man, fucking... just Prometheus. Which, that one's always a fun myth. Prometheus and his brother making all the living things within creation. His brother, what was it? It was Prometheus, and there was... I don't fucking remember, but they're the titans of forethought and afterthought. His brother just was like, oh, I'm gonna give all these cool things to these animals, like there's horns, there's hooves, and wings, and all this shit, and left nothing for Prometheus to work with. And Prometheus just like, nah, look, clay. I got a lot of clay. Just make a little dude. Looks like God. Several of them, in fact. Thus was born man. Then he taught them how to use fire, and then he got fucked.
Well, I'd say teaching them how to use fire is not quite what he did. So what are you gonna give this tribe? The unmitigated power of the sun.
What are you gonna give these guys? Little...
So, then we're gonna strap you to a rock. And then a bird's gonna eat you for the rest of eternity.
Prometheus, who's into birds? No.
No, don't eat my liver.
Oh no, don't eat my liver.
My first time having liver was a jarring experience. Didn't expect it to be the
What
texture.
jar did you find it in?
Look.
Sorry, go on.
I may... Do not question the things I eat out of.
I will.
But, I didn't expect it to be the texture that it was, and it threw me the fuck off.
Me neither.
Like, straight up dissonance.
I didn't hate it, but I was really confused.
I was like, this is worse eel.
I put a thing in memes and stuff. What, you mean the taste of liver?
No, not the taste, the texture.
Yeah, the texture.
Texture? Liver has always just kind of been grainy to me. I suspect this is because the people providing me liver were not good at cooking it, but it kind of always tasted like texturally grainy to me, and I'm like, like you'd expect it to be chewy or like have some resilience to the bite, but then you just kind of bite it and it just kind of goes.
Stand over here.
I mean, whatever you do, don't tell Sailor what it's like to actually eat heart.
Sailor knows.
I wouldn't mind giving heart a try. Never had the opportunity.
Pick a number 1 through 5. I have many jokes.
5.
6.
I would, but I just don't have the heart to do it.
Yeah, right.
I said 5. Will vomit on all of us.
Yeah.
5.
5?
6.
I said it 3 times.
Oh, that's 15.
Radio.
Heart kind of has this
Top
tendency
5
to be...
heart jokes. Let's go.
Okay, heart The texture and like mouthfeel of eating heart is exactly what I expected from the texture and mouthfeel of eating liver. Except I didn't get it from liver. It's like, it's just like meat, but it's like meat with like tough bits.
That sounds about right. That's what I expected.
Yeah, my experience of eating heart was like somebody forgot to make the beef jerky enjoyable.
Yeah, basically. That's why you like, you want to make it in...
But my joke is the only thing I'm going to eat that's gonna make my jaw that tired is not gonna be heart. It's gonna be something else.
Is it gonna be the pussy?
Yeah, it is.
I've never had cat.
No, they just chew real hard on the...
I'm worried about the, you know, disease.
Don't eat diseased cat.
You can't tell if a cat has it until you have to...
Just catch
You can if they're domesticated.
We're talking about toxoplasmosis, right?
I'm talking about stealing somebody's cat.
Stop trying to convince the household to eat sherbet.
Who's
No.
Who's sherbet?
Sherbet's our house.
I've been left with 3 fucking help.
Cause is there with you.
No.
Oh, I lied.
No, you can just leave. You don't have to
Cause is there
fight
with you in
those.
spirit.
Yeah, they legally can't kill you if you don't consent.
Well, it's also just that it's not a quest objective, so you can just leave. Sometimes quests spawn monsters just to kind of make you do something for a minute. You don't actually have to kill them.
That's funny.
And it's been happening this entire time. I've just been like... I think the first time it happened, everybody got pissed off at me because I just left to see what was going on with the next quest objective, and people were still fighting Garlean spies, and they were like, what the hell?
I don't remember. I just know that I can't run away from a fight because if I did, that would make me an embarrassing tank.
I'm not running away from a fight. The fight's just too weak to make me experience it correctly, so I'm going to leave until it gets its shit together. It's the Goku approach.
It's been...
I take the Goku approach to tanking.
If I don't kill my enemies immediately, I've dishonored them.
Ah, I see, the Vegeta approach. Oh yeah, on this revisit of this zone, we should probably be caring about it again.
Who?
I forgot.
Have we missed any?
No, but I haven't exactly been looking. There's one to the east. I think you and I may have picked up on the same one. Oh, yep, that's right over here. Mm-hmm. It is not on the way, in fact. It is impossible for it to have been on the way.
Mine is southwest.
You know, I don't know what I wanted to get out of that sentence, but whatever it was tense.
Okay, Ovin Billy. If you want to die too, be my guest.
Be our guest, be our guest.
Moving on.
Moving on up. I don't think I've done a single Aether quest in this zone.
We all did them at the end of the last time we were here.
Nah, I did not.
Oh, this isn't the zone I thought it was.
I think we've only run across one Aether Current quest.
No, this isn't the zone I thought it was. I thought this was the other half of Yulmore.
No, but we have only run into one Aether Current quest.
Yes, you are correct.
Okay. Madness?
What do you miss?
With an aim stat like that, probably everything. D's nuts.
Door.
I think Kaz died.
No, I'm here.
Were you ever gonna finish that thought you had?
Did I have a thought?
Yeah, you said you know what I miss, and then we're completely quiet.
No, I said Magnus.
Magnus dick in your mouth.
I'm not.
I'm very confused now.
I'm not happy.
Who is?
I thought this man was making a short joke until I realized, oh no, he's drunk off his ass.
He could have still been making a short joke.
Everyone knows that when you're drunk, you cannot make short jokes.
I thought this man was making a short joke, but then it went on too long.
Like I never said
you hard.
Like
25 northeast.
Oh yeah, there's an
North
east. West.
It is uppies.
Radio West. Oh, I see. We have to go through the village radio. This way.
I'm not gonna pick up the quest. I'm not gonna pick up the quest from Minfillian.
Rockman.
Just as a notice, I'm not going to pick up the quest until everybody's here.
Twine.
I have a feeling the quest Minfilia gives us leads us across this fucking bridge here.
Ah, this person's name is Hafenstein.
Where are you?
Yo.
I'm casting Summon Bun.
Bunnin.
I see it.
That's it. I think I've got a new recipe.
One. 21 1. 21.
Hop on.
I love these zones that ironically have like 3 ether currents in them.
This looks cool as fuck.
Yeah, for real.
Just like flying over the track. Trains are a suggestion. Did we touch the communal salt rock already?
Forward and backward and forward and back. Can I land on that?
That's a good throbbing rock.
Oh fuck, it's Kjartan.
Kjartan.
Oh wait, yeah I can. I just failed.
Oh, do we talk to Thoth? Hello, Thoth.
Yeah, please. I'm waiting to pick up a quest from Minfilia, so y'all have a step to go. Ooh.
Wow. You can really wow.
Wow, you can really bells.
Bells.
You double clicked it, didn't you?
I did.
I could hear it. I could hear your failure.
It said bells.
It said.
What? Stop.
Sensory overload. You gotta remember that Kaz has a very finite amount of processing power.
I know. If it into the metal pipe, that would have been it. I would have been dead on the ground.
Holy shit.
No, not that.
Is that Runar?
Would you like lamb?
Oh shit, it's Magnus.
Magnus. Wait, what do you miss? You gonna finish that thought?
I'll never be finished with you, Kaz.
Every time you run up to a door of significant importance, say this door.
This man said, Aurora Borealis. Can I see it? No.
No. You know, unmitigated violence would solve the situation.
Yeah, we could just kill that man. I love when, like, we meet some NPCs and they're like, we can take you to this guy who knows all the answers and will definitely help you without a second thought. And then we're like, will you help us? And they're like, no.
Did we talk to Minfilia?
The fuck would tell you that?
Turn in the quest and then we'll pick up the next one. No, scrap.
Oh, is that the Minfilia you said to wait by?
Yeah.
I fucked up. I kept going.
Oh, did you? Okay, it's okay. Y'all can go ahead. I'll be there in a minute. I misjudged the amount of time I had.
Seek out a talkative resident of Tween. Also, Kaz, just for the sake of preparation, do you know of any good stopping points coming up soon?
Yeah, I mean, basically any quest that we get into will probably be a decent stopping point.
Okay, because I think we have like an hour or so left before I should probably start getting ready for the bed.
Yeah, definitely. Bed. Yeah. We'll just. Oh well, no, it's good. But yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be an exact. It's just more of like a time frame.
Yeah.
Because as long as I'm asleep by 2, I know I get my full 8 hours.
I know what we're looking for. Or I know what I'm looking for as far as an ideal point that we could get to by today. And when we start getting close to it, I will let us know. Yeah, we have about an hour's worth of streaming. We hit our 4 hours. So. Well, of course it fucking is. God, why am I dumb? There it is. I forgot I could do the thing.
He's like, hand me the toolbox, and I'm like, yeet.
Yeet Kundo! It's eyes right.
Asshole wouldn't take my saw. Coward.
Here, take this cloth. It'll give you extra grip.
I was about to ask why the fuck is there a solo instance down there? It's the last caster quest.
Ooh.
You know who else is a nice spot? Me.
You. Don't mind my crackle, Seymour. It's just me eating.
God damn, we went a ways away. We just left this man.
No problem.
Oh, apparently that one you killed a second ago counted, so I just have to get the third one. Hello, my bunny.
Yahoo!
Wow.
Oh, I have two bunnies here. Wow.
I just runs up, gluttonies, runs away.
I think we should be done with all of them now. All three of us, yeah.
Be a shame if somebody were to fall the fuck off.
Or no.
Maybe faster for you to teleport to flying.
Honestly,
I'm able to teleport at this time.
Oh, because aggro. Aggro. Oh, these train tracks being
Jesus Christ.
What?
The sheer amount of quests that just pop the fuck up over here.
Yeah. The train tracks being suspended above the ground and all of these this promise of industry and stuff like that just makes me fucking miss Satisfactory. I will probably have to do some Satisfactory soon. Yeah, one of them is an Ether Current quest. Cool.
What makes it the saddest factory?
No, Satisfactory.
Satisfactory. Fucking bards be like.
Fucking mortals. The Satisfactory.
God.
Alright, I'm gonna wait to pick up Jarek's quest until everybody's back. Hey, I got on the train. Hey, Lyle.
What's up?
Tiny platform.
Yeah, indeed. There's also one over here, but this one had a sightseeing spot.
Mm-hmm. Yep, tiny platform.
Tiny platform.
We love tiny platform.
Speed. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh man, my energy just fucking bottomed out.
It's okay. I mean, we can be done sooner.
I'll stick it.
Okay. I'm not terribly worried about it. Like,
There's
we're
invisible
not,
walls, so I can't scale the church.
like, we're not in any danger of getting to a dungeon today. This was the gap that I said was actually kind of big. Between Katana Ravel and the next dungeon is, I think that's the largest gap between content.
Yaha.
And then after that, the gap is smaller, but it ends in 2 contents. And then, after the next, let's see, how many quests are there to the next 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6? To the next dungeon, 1 or 2 of which are fucking dense. And then after this, it's 13 to the next 2 instances. And then after that, there are only 10 quests left in 5.0.
Okay.
So we are, once we hit this next dungeon, we are at the about 2/3 mark. Which, given everything we've gone through, is hella.
That is hella.
Wave.
Hella Jeff.
Sweet, bro.
You.
Shit, man, let's be Santa.
Oh, this is a pretty charge. Oh dear, it's an evil weapon.
Oh, Var has gone to do the Aetherite quest, I see.
Okay, so do we talk to Jarek? Turn in quest.
Yes, speak of Jarek, turn in quest. Oh, Var has gone off to do the Aether Current quest.
Okay, so then we do grab Aether Current quest.
Yeah.
I would grab it. I'm about to be done with it. I just know I tend to fall behind on these things.
Oh yeah, me too. So we can just wrap it up real quick and then resync at Jarek.
Yeah, let's just do the Aether Current quest real quick. Might as well. And then we'll pick up on Jarek when everybody's back.
I need to kill these thistle moles.
Thistle mole? That'll
I need to kill the.
I need to kill the Lahi.
Lahi.
Gigantenders. Oh hey, evil weapons.
When the Cactuar has frosted tips. He's got anime hair. The Cactuar goes Super Saiyan.
Actually, Harry.
Hello. I'm helping from this side of the wall, where it's safe. Also because I'm too lazy to go around and jump over.
One dry ass cactus.
The bright fucking light.
That exploded for you before it did for me, apparently.
No, the circle of the itself. Bye, Vile. No.
Are you fighting the thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's Vile?
He's
I
here fighting.
I couldn't see Vile on the map because Var was over them.
He's doing the groovy thing.
Yeah, I'll wait at this one.
Would you like to see that groovy thing?
The woo weaves memes into my attack. You leave him alone. Yeah, that's right.
Yo, the flood of light looks really different from this angle. Imagine going this aspect right there.
Yo.
Okay, I am waiting by Jarek.
To Jarek.
I'm enjoying a treat, Jarek.
I'm enjoying a treat, Jarek! Jarek!
We need a mount with Soken singing Lahi. Do we really, Sailor? I speak with Jarek. He said skibbity wop wop wop. I saw your comment about
You like
Soken
comment
singing
and
Lahi.
surprise.
Wow.
What makes it an unrepaired Talos?
The Talos.
The fact that it's fucking broke.
Hey, I'm broke too. That doesn't mean I'm unrepaired. I'm unrepaired for different reasons.
I wish somebody would repair me.
You have to repair yourself. Tell the Talos to repair itself. It just crumbles.
Sets up I can fix him joke, miss.
I can't fix you. Living tombstone.
Super bro-lied.
Living
Super
dead.
bro-lied. Woo hallows your ground.
This man purple as fuck.
How funny would it be if we got into a situation where, like, Urianger is like, oh yeah, I saw 3 cracks in the golem, so I just need you to go kill 3 guys for me and get back here. And then we get back, and he's like, so while you were gone, I found this 4th crack. Can you go get another one?
Funny you mention.
What?
It sure is ARR storytelling in here.
Oh, did that happen in ARR? I don't even remember.
It's not specifically, but it's the kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like a fetch quest with some stank on it.
When you remember just a little bit too late for tomorrow's Valentine's Day.
My situation is unchanged.
I'm working, unfortunately.
Well, it's a little bit different for those of us with children.
Yeah, understandable.
With children?
Because their classes are probably doing things Valentine's related, and it's too late now. All the stores are closed.
Shit, you're right.
So I can't exactly rush out and go do things.
Is that not something they would have informed you of, though, if the class was doing a thing?
It doesn't really mean the kids would have gotten the information to me.
I got none of that.
I was saying, the little subroutines may not have necessarily thought to forward the information to me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And me going to look right now would be self-defeating because I can't do anything about it.
Did you get them all already, Rigo?
What? I need one more.
We'll kill this one then.
I'll come help.
We're done.
Okay, I will not come help. I will wait by Jarek. Jarek!
Jarek! I'm completing a quest, Jarek!
It's a teleport! That's fine. It teleported me 3 feet. Boom! Plus wear and tear on your 8th, right? For free.
You may be able to, and if this is strictly an if you're willing to thing, just a thought, head into a pharmacy a little earlier than you'd normally take the kids to where they go and pick up just a bag of Valentine's candies. Probably be a little overpriced, but...
So none of the pharmacies around where I live open before 8 o'clock.
That sucks.
Yeah, I'm not kidding when I say everything is fucking closed until start of school tomorrow.
That is some shit.
Yeah, we had early opening and 24-hour joints until the plague.
Yeah.
And a lot of the local stores took that opportunity to just go ahead and hack their wages. I mean, close the doors early.
Yeah.
There's a hunt train in Ilmeg.
There is. Okay. I will wait to pick up Jarek's quest until y'all are turning in the previous one. Actually, okay. I don't. Before I pick up this next quest, I just realized I need to think. I need to think about what's coming up next.
You mean before we pick out the truth hurts?
Yeah, hang on. And just real fast, I'm making sure there is something coming up and I have to remember when it is.
Gotcha. Because it might be a stopping point.
Okay, I know when I want to stop, but I don't know if we'll get there in time, but that's okay. I just want to not get there yet.
Gotcha.
So we're good to keep going.
Cool. Jarek!
We've probably got time for, I want to say 2 or 3 more quests, but the point is there is a solo instance coming up 3-4 quests ahead of us now that I want to do the entirety of at the beginning of tomorrow.
Cool.
Whether that means we get there today or not, I just want to make sure that it is part of what we do tomorrow. It and then the dungeon and what we do tomorrow.
Sounds good.
And then finishing Amarang.
Mm-hmm. And tomorrow we don't have to worry about any kind of scheduling conflict with me.
Yeah.
I get off at 5, so...
Well, I have raid until theoretically closer to 10. I don't know how we're gonna do it because we are used to doing savagery clears before ultimate. So I don't know if people are going to want to do the full 3 hours that we book. They may just want to do a 2-hour lockout. I don't know yet.
Mm-hmm.
I do know that I'm not going to be the one leading the charge to get them to go early. But that's just me.
Magnus's wife was a miner, you know. Greatest prospector there ever was. When the golem hearts started failing, she was the first to head out in search of more. Problem was, most of the veins ran dry ages ago, and finding fresh ones to tap's only gotten harder. But she wasn't one to be deterred. She just kept digging deeper and deeper. And then the mine collapsed. We labored day and night to clear away the rubble. But it took us 2 months to find her.
Was she alive?
To find her body.
Oh.
Magnus has never been the same since.
Thancred's like, wow, I wish Thancred cared.
Where is he, if you don't mind my asking?
Ah, yes, well...
We're in a lot of trouble
if he's
placing
not
his
here,
accent.
there's only one other place he'd be.
What?
Oh, you again.
You know, sometimes the words that go through my head are just some of the meanest things in the entire world. For no reason. Simply because I think they'd be funny to say. But, like, they're just sometimes so cruel.
How many times must I tell you? The trolley won't run! We'd be better off dismantling the damn thing and selling the parts for scrap. Now, piss off back to wherever you came from. And don't let me catch you around here again.
What were their names?
Yes! This is the scene!
My son was named Skuli. My wife, Agna.
Going to some 1.0 content, bitches.
Being here with them, it beats going home. Home stopped being home when I lost them. I thought to try and drown my sorrows, but somehow the bottle's never deep enough.
No bottle is. Believe me, I know.
You've lost someone too?
I've lost the same person like 4 times.
Not like you. Not my own flesh and blood. I grew up an
Hey,
orphan.
remember about dealing with
so
that
I
whole
never really knew
Midphilia
what
thing?
family meant.
Is he finally going to deal with it?
Not until I met a man who offered to take me in and make me his pupil. He was a kindly soul, always looking out for me, like a father. Not that I appreciated that at the time, or anything else for that matter. But I finally had a family. And then I robbed a young girl of hers. I did my best to make amends, to offer her comfort. But the more I look back on it, the more I realize just how inadequate my efforts were. I let her down. That is why I refuse to let her legacy die.
Bankrupt fatty. Please
In the
don't
end,
cry.
all we can do is press on. For those we have lost. For those we can yet save. And that requires your Talos.
Hurts.
Please, Magnus. You are our only hope of reaching Nabarth Areng.
What rubbish.
She's not gone. No matter what you say or
It hurts
believe,
us, precious.
she's not.
I'm gonna wait to pick up the next quest until you all get her.
We can still bring her back.
There's another Ether Current quest. We honestly might as well just do all of these quests when we get to them.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think this is even the last one. Not quite.
I imagine there's going to be one more on the other side.
One more.
Not even remotely. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's one more left. I need to go do one from the previous area, actually, so I'm just gonna kind of speed through this one and then go do that one.
Really,
I remember-
Ariane? Who did you lose?
Brita.
Who?
I don't like this game. Pain Pecco. He also lost Louis Suave the same as like everybody else.
The bird?
Yeah, the bird.
Oh, yeah. I remember
bird.
That was kind of crazy.
They were like bird up, but he didn't bird up anymore, and everyone was sad.
They were like bird up, and he was like bam bam bam.
You know, now that I'm trying to think about it, I'm sure I know the answer to this, but I can't remember whether think, yeah, he's one of 4 people that knows about Louis Soir getting back, coming back in the coils.
Ooh.
So he lost the man only to lose him again.
So did Alice say.
Yeah.
But she got over it.
Yeah, well, she's the one who got to... She and Alphino got to see Louis Soir and put him down.
Tancred wasn't invited.
Urianger is the one I was talking about.
Oh, who? Urianger knows that?
Yeah, Urianger is the 4th person that knows. It's us, the twins, and Urianger.
I forgot he knew. I don't remember him being there very much.
Well, he wasn't, is the problem. He knew about Louis Soir.
Right. He was the one helping us.
Yeah, but he couldn't go himself.
Right, because his NPC wasn't coded to go there.
So his mentor was alive, and he was in a position where he could possibly have seen him for one last time, and he wasn't able to. And that probably fucking sucked.
It probably sucked, but I feel like Urianger wouldn't have wanted to see him again, especially knowing what, like he knew might be happening to him.
Yeah.
Him being thralled and primaled.
Yeah.
I think Urianger was mature enough to find his own closure before that happened.
Possibly. He also basically has kind of dodged closure in general. Like, it took him a really long time to find any semblance of closure with Limbrita, and I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, they really created Moonbrita specifically to kill her.
Well, they created her in 1.0, they just wanted that.
Oh, did they? Okay.
Yeah, she was a 1.0 character, which is why it was like, it sucked for some of us that she came back only to die.
Yeah.
That would be like, if we hadn't seen Kryl in an incredibly long time, and then we went to go visit the first, and she was just fucking gone.
Yeah.
You know? She shows up just in time to get murked. You know what I mean? Like, that'd be pretty rough.
Yeah.
Also, not me about to learn some Phoenix force Urianger to face to face the Phoenix.
Yeah, it's funny.
Okay. I'm waiting to pick up the quest from Thancred.
What?
I'm waiting to pick up the quest from Thancred.
Didn't realize that was the plan. I picked it up. I picked it up because I assumed it was going to lead over here, and it did.
Oh. Well, good.
So I'll wait over here by I'll wait over here by Thancred, but later.
I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do it, pick it up, and then wait. We'll also wait by Thancred, but later. I wonder what Goody is doing.
Thancred when he's a little older, a little wiser.
Current, but it appears there is a gorge.
I think it's on this side of the gorge.
Yeah, I've come to agree with your statement.
And I'm not just being cheeky when I talk about, I think the Aether Currents are this, that, and the other. Last time I did this content, there were 10 of each kind of Aether, so I don't know which one is.
Yeah. I think the next one is, like, past this trolley quest shit.
I guess technically I did do this somewhat recently on my raid alt, by which I mean, like, almost a year ago. But A, almost a year ago, and B, I don't think I have flying in all Shadowbringers zones on that alt. So I'm pretty sure, because it was just, I sped through everything with an interest in only having to do raid. So, because I needed to work that character up in about a week from character creation to endgame. So I basically did nothing but punch MSQ and power level to get to really ready within a week. Fucking sucks, by the way. But I did not, A, I wanted to see how fast I could do it, and B, I did not want to spend money on that raid character because I wasn't even sure I was going to beat in the group, but I leveled it for her. I used to see a lot more art. Who's actually in like 4 statics at once. Not that. And I chilled out. So yeah, we have one more field Aether Current, and there should be one more Aether Current quest around here. And then the last Aether Current we get from the dungeon.
Are you saying we should have 2 yellow slots empty and 1 green?
We should have 2 yellow slots empty and 1 green.
Okay, I don't think I ever did the Aether Current quest from the first area.
Okay.
So I'll have to go back for that later.
Yeah,
I'll do it later.
Okay, well, in we go. Hey, look, it's not a Ganel. Mega load that.
Dude.
This place is cool.
It's hard to do sands without accidentally goat.
Is that just Geralt the Witcher?
The naturally mechanized voice you have does not help when trying to avoid goading.
Yes, goat's the only mechanical creature.
That's one that I would have. I would just have a fax machine noise.
Yeah.
That was more of a fucking.
It was Asgore, yeah.
That was Asgore. Like, that was spot on Asgore.
Nope.
Asgore and Sans having a lovely conversation. No text boxes, it's just those noises back and forth.
Asgore be like, yo, how did you ever get my wife away from me anyway? Sans, bone. Just give us dark vision.
Three-minute dark sight. I'm gonna assume that very first one called Dark Shadow is not gonna be it. I'm gonna run past it.
It's I guarantee you, it's this one here. It's the furthest possible one.
Yeah.
Like, for free every single time. It's the furthest possible one.
It's very rare that they actually give it to us on the first go, but they usually only do it to trip us up, I think.
They only ever do it to be like, ooh, wasn't that easy?
Touch this shadow.
I love how so far Thancred has just had the answer to an awful lot of very small problems that can be fixed with basic roguistry.
Boy, that sure was a Vogert gold piece.
Not a Vogert gold piece of all time. Oh. I kind of want to see if we get a quest that drops us off next to an Aetherite, regardless of how much time we have left. I think we stop at that one. If not, if we can go for about another 2 and some change quests, then that would be like an ideal stopping point. But I don't want to hold us over, you know what I mean? Trying to balance many things.
So you said 2 quests?
Yeah. But I don't know how meaty those quests are gonna be.
Damn, Thancred really was like, yeah, fucking, what if I chose to become a fucking black mage? And then I lost my Aether ability. I'd just be fucked. That would suck. Back out the cave.
Going upstairs, we're going upstairs, we're going upstairs, we're going downstairs. We're going up the sideways stairs.
You know something I just thought about? These people who had to live like a whole ass century in just pure blinding light. Like, this like most recent generation's natural dark vision has to be fucked up.
Yeah. It must be really difficult for them to see even in relatively well-lit darkness.
Yeah.
Well, everywhere we go, there is some kind of shelter with a very few effects.
Yeah, they probably blocked out a lot of the light in like their homes and shit. But I imagine it has to have had some kind of negative effect.
Oh, definitely.
Because this is like brighter than bright out here. Like, have you ever had it so bright outside that even though when you walk out of your house and all the lights were on, you still, like, fucking cover your eyes because it's just so goddamn bright? Like that, but all the time.
Yeah. Okay, this is going to be very, very annoying to you in a party. Because there's 7 places we have to stop.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to do that thing where you can't do an objective until the previous one has been done.
Yeah.
And we may not all be going in the same directions, doing the same things. So I'm going to temporarily disband the party. Just because that way we can go through this and then reform.
Hey, Var.
Heyo.
Hey, Cos.
Hello. Hello there.
Ah, I got it, you dumb fucking rock. We can move.
It's not a good rock.
Var said taste the rainbow. Hey, Bile.
Hello.
Damn, 7 destinations?
Yeah, that's why I was like, this would be very difficult.
We're gonna fight wandering boobs?
Yeah, okay. We should be able to do... If we finish this quest, and if we have time, we do the next one.
I think I may have to fall out at the end of this quest.
Okay, we'll just stop.
You okay?
I'm very tired all of a sudden.
Fair.
After the last couple days we've had enough. This is a good place to end, though. This is a good place to end, though. We can go ahead and stop here.
Why did they make you do 7 of these?
It's a very inefficient way of processing.
You know, think we were all minors at one point.
True, true.
I just realized that of all three of the restarts that we've gotten effectively, you know, going through the woods with a scion, going through the desert with a scion, going through the island city with a scion. The only one that's still the same is taking Thancred through the desert.
That is true.
Okay, so we'll turn in the quest A Dirty Job, and we will stop. Don't pick up the quest Have a Heart. We will do that tomorrow. But yeah, that's just kind of interesting. Also, the last
You may
Aether
not
Current
remember
quest
this
has
about
shown.
Arminfilia, but prior to founding the Path of the 12, long before the Scions, she was something of a minor.
Because it was Y'shtola taking us through the woods because
After her father died, Flamine
Adeline
took
was
her in
dead,
and taught her the
and
trade.
Ida is Lys and not a scion anymore.
I think they were both seeking to fill the void.
And it was Alphino
That's why
taking
she
us
took to it so
through the city because Y'shtola was otherwise busy. And very much the wrong choice for doing anything with Yulmore.
In those days, I spent most of my time in
Yeah.
the Quicksand or some other tavern, loosening tongues. and
Unless the
gathering
goal
secrets.
was specifically to use
Occasionally, I'd
words
catch a
to
glimpse of her in the
violently
streets
harm
on her way
Valkyrie,
home
in which
after another
case he
hard
was
day's
the
work.
best choice.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, freaking happy about that. Right.
I always felt a wave of relief when I saw she'd come back safe, along with a pack.
And yeah, we got about to where I figured we'd get tonight.
Simply speaking with her more
Given
once
everything we've had to go through. We've done a lot tonight. I know it doesn't seem like much because we
Instead,
didn't
I
get
threw
to,
myself into my work and became
but
every
we
drunkard's
did.
best friend.
14 quests, 2 or 3 of which were actually really difficult to do because of the plot.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
making headway.
Far from it. And Flamine has never let me live it down.
If we do a dungeon and half of those quests tomorrow,
that was a
then we'll be halfway
Here
to
and
the
now I have another
last
chance to do things right, and I will not
free
fall
level
again.
80 dungeon.
Hey, come and
news.
see what I found. You're not
Good
going to
news,
believe this.
everyone!
Tell me it's Leonine.
It is at that. You lot were born lucky.
Which reminds me, I should do at some point my
Look
Reaper
at this.
so that I can unlock Enshroud.
Oh yeah, like once we're done, I'm gonna go finish that last.
This is a rather
caster
fine
quest.
specimen.
Yeah, well, I don't just mean my role quests. I mean literally, Reaper's quests go up to level 80.
It's been
And I'm missing my level 80 ability
But that's not all.
because I need to go do my level 80 Reaper quest. So
Yeah, because they start at 70, so.
yeah. So oops. Oopsie oopsie.
Scratches here.
That will be something I knocked out probably sometime tomorrow.
Is that true of Sage, too?
Yes.
Have you gotten your thing, Radio?
My beloved Magnus.
I have done 2 of my Sage quests.
I forget what level 80 Sage. Yeah. Is it Panheim?
Yes.
Panheim.
Do you see? It
Is
was
it
a
what now?
gift to Magnus
I
from his
I forgot
wife.
what
She
what
found
Sage
it.
gets at level
She
80.
really found
And it is Panheim.
She must have spent her
Which
final
is
hours
another
carrying
Heimer,
this
except it's
message into the
AoE.
stone, in the hope that he might see it one day.
It's AoE
Those
and
rock back
slightly
bastards
weaker.
must have made
if
off with
memory
it before we could clear a path to her.
serves. Because it's AoE, it's slightly weaker.
It's fate
But,
that brought you
you
here
know,
to find this stone.
It's basically 8
No
slightly
other
nerfed Heimers
explanation.
in one hit.
It makes me wonder what
Which
else might
is
still be
pretty
buried in
good,
these
yeah.
parts.
Is that a hunt? That's a B rank hunt. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I have shit to do tomorrow then, other than just normal weekly reset stuff. I guess I have goals to do tomorrow, especially since we're getting close to the... What we're coming up on is basically the equivalent to, like, the Google Library, you know? How that was almost... How that one capped at the level cap for the expansion.
Oh, shit.
So not this dungeon, but the next dungeon is that. So that's why I'm like, I should do my level 80 stuff for Reaper, and then probably go knock out the role quests. As many of them as I can, anyway. I don't think I can finish the healer role quest yet.
Alright.
I think you can get close, but... Okay.
So we're calling it there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set stream to close.
Alrighty, righty. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for hanging out
Night.
at the stream.